All right. We are here. We are live. It is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. It's Super Tuesday. Oh, I forgot. Super Tuesday. Man, I wonder how many districts or counties or whatever that Nikki Haley's going to win. Nikki Haley beat Donald Trump in Washington, D.C. How mad is Donald Trump? Oh, that's kind of actually pretty effing amazing, to be honest. Today we're going to watch LOFE? I don't know how to say his name. If copyright allows us to. I mean, he's got like 1.8 million subscribers, so there's a chance that ain't going to happen. But he's got two really funny-ass videos of going to a Trump rally, really funny, and then one going to I think he's going to just like it's not even a Biden rally. He's just going to, I think, a Trump rally dressed as a Biden supporter. Pretty effing amazing stuff, to be honest. All right. Well, let's take a look. First, we're going to start off with the good liars. I don't know how many people like the good liars. But let's watch a little bit of the good liars because they're talking about the Biden body double theory, which is absolutely amazing. I literally had an argument with a guy on stream one time because he said that there is no such thing. People don't say these things. And I literally got him videos and I got him articles and I got all this other stuff for dude. And I gave it out, like sent it all to him, and he still denied it. Still was like, people don't believe that. You guys are making it up. I mean, it almost always goes back to like, if they can't like dispute the article or the video, they just claim that like the person's an actor, a paid actor. So that's kind of where we ended up with that one. Dude just kept saying he's just paid. He's a paid actor. All right, so let's check it out. Let's check out the good liars.
The good liars.
The good liars.
This is boring. Boring.
Boring. Fuck. This is my show.
Standing in my boots.
Herschel, I got you some condoms.
What made everyone so weird and sad that they?
Yeah, that's
they
right,
had to come
Herschel
out
Walker.
here?
What's up, Great Bill?
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I just have to.
We are the good
I don't know.
liars, and we
I'll post
are
a
going
link
to
at one
tell
point or another.
the truth. Trust us.
I think it's on like
All
Yahoo's
right,
page.
welcome to the Good Liars Tell the Truth. I am Jason Selvig,
You know the good liars, Great Bill?
and we
These
are
two
the Good
dudes are
Liars.
amazing.
And for anybody out there who doesn't know who we are two comedians. We've been traveling the country for years now, attending political events, talking
they're
to
just gonna
people
tell you
attending
who they
these
are.
events. And honestly, we've also been known to prank some politicians along the way. And we might be called the Good Liars.
This is like
But
a
on this
prank show. We're gonna watch
we are
Loaf
going
and we're gonna
tell
watch
the
these two.
truth.
Yeah, and you know, you might be missing part of the truth when you watch our videos online because you don't know what happened right before, what happened right after, what we think about them. So we're going to share that with all of you.
So each episode, we're going to dive into some big issues, tell some stories about our own adventures on the road.
Never heard of them?
We'll
They're
also
awesome.
welcome some guests from the world of comedy and politics.
Maybe they'll
Today
play
we're
some
going to
clips.
talk about something that we think is interesting. It's something we've come across over the past couple years, and it's that people are saying that Joe Biden
Yeah, welcome everybody.
is not
Welcome to the show.
himself.
We're gonna have a good
Does
time.
that make any sense?
Probably not a long
yeah,
time,
that Joe Biden
but we're gonna
is
have a
being
good time.
played by an actor, or in some cases, several actors. So we're gonna get into that today.
I hope they discuss whether or not Leonardo DiCaprio is playing Joe Biden. Because if Leonardo DiCaprio is playing Joe Biden, he deserves a Grammy or a Golden Globe or whatever the award is that you get for playing an old president. That's what Leo should get. Because I wonder if they're going to play that clip of the lady that says that Leonardo DiCaprio is actually wearing a skin suit and playing Joe Biden. One of my favorites, though, is the James Woods one. The James Woods one is the best. Because James Woods hates Joe Biden. And there's a conspiracy theory that he is playing Joe Biden with a skin suit on. That is like the most ironic and amazing thing that I could think of. Bad lip syncing or something that is good too. Yeah, bad lip syncing. How long have I been doing this, Selenian? How long, like on YouTube or just the video tonight? I've just barely got on 5 seconds ago, maybe a minute or two ago. As far as how long I've been doing YouTube, in case you guys care, I've been doing it about a year. I originally started doing this because I just wanted to see what was up, what my kids were into, what they were watching, make sure I'm monitoring all the stuff they're into. I recorded myself watching some Jordan Klepper videos, and they ended up getting almost 200,000 views. So I actually have 1 million views in my first year on YouTube, but I had to take down 2 of my videos because the group of people that call everybody snowflakes for them being made fun of actually reported me over and over again until I had to take down 2 videos that had almost 200,000 views apiece. I just want to point that out, that it's the group of people who get mad at people for being too sensitive reported me. In fact, they got my channel banned the first time. I had to get my channel back for bullying and harassment. I had to prove to YouTube that it's not bullying. I'm here to help. It's an intervention. So I've been doing it for about a year. I've been literally trying to do it probably for 6 to 8 months. That's when I decided, I was like, oh, I think I could reach some people, hopefully make a difference, and have some fucking fun, hang out, enjoy, have a good time. So about 6 to 8 months seriously, and a little over a year total. Internet's being slow tonight.
There's only one thing to say in response to that, and that is, alrighty then. So let's get to the truth. Has Joe Biden been replaced by a body double?
Tell me if the sound's
According
too
to
low.
some of our sources, he has. We should say that these sources are people we've talked to outside of Trump rallies.
What's up,
I
G?
was going to say, though, we do have a lot of sources, though, right?
We do have sources.
You know, we have
Yes.
sources. We have
Yes.
many, 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 many sources. Are they reliable? I don't know. Let's find
I think
out.
so. I like
Yeah.
them all, so yes, they are.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one of the sources that I talked to.
Oh, here
What
we go.
about Biden? I think he's been done. He's been dead. That isn't the real Biden. That is the real Joe Biden.
This is what I'm
That is not
saying.
the real Joe Biden.
So who is it?
Some kind of actor.
So were you upset about the Biden speech a couple nights ago?
I don't watch TV.
Okay.
I don't believe in anything that comes. I saw a little bit of it on, but
Right.
it's all
Wait.
bullshit.
But you don't even think that was Joe Biden that was talking there.
That's not the real Joe Biden. The real Joe Biden's been dead, man. That's my opinion, and I'm quite sure it's a lot of other people's too.
So I see everyone saying fuck.
I want to point this out again. I literally argued with this dude in the comment section where I linked him these videos. Not even this one. I'm like, dude, I can do this all night long. There are people. He's like, there's nobody saying that. I'm like, dude, there's 100,000 motherfuckers out there saying this. And I sent this to him. And I sent him a couple, not this one, I sent a couple other videos. And then he's like, those videos are fake. They could be AI. They're deep fakes. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I went and found articles, and I showed him articles. Dude, this is not like some kind of solitary instance. These people literally believe that Joe Biden is not Joe Biden, that it is an actor wearing a skin suit. Oh my God. This is amazing. 69% for Trump,
Everyone's saying, "Let's
Chris?
go,
Oh,
Brandon."
God.
So you don't blame Biden for any of the problems that the country's facing right now?
How can you blame a dead man for the problem?
It's a
I-
valid
I
question.
mean, that's a good
He's
outlook.
not alive.
That
Yeah.
he's keeping his views consistent, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, we've
Yes.
talked to some people where if you'd be like, I don't want to spoil some of the next videos.
No, I was going to say, that's a great segue.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people, they have some conspiracy theories, but there isn't a consistency to the canon of the world that has been created for them.
And
or
this
that
guy
they've
was
created
like,
for themselves.
What do you? He was like, he thought it was a little weird of you to insinuate that.
Look, and we play a game on my live stream, on my normal live stream. We play a game. It's called Illness or Education. And it's the question of whether or not this is mental illness and these people just need some help and some, you need a doctor in their life, or if it's a lack of education. And I think that this is not a game that is strictly for left-leaning Democratic people, because I get Trump supporters that come on and tell me all the time that this is not representative of who they are. So, okay, join the game. We are trying to be helpful. We want to decide whether or not we need to increase our ability to get better health care or put more tax money into education. Because we're solution people. We're not about the problem. We're about the solution. We might play illness or education tonight, just so you guys know. It's a crowd favorite.
A dead guy for a speech that he clearly didn't give.
I'm not going to say let's go Brandon or fuck Joe Biden. Why would I care what a dead person is doing? I know what he's doing. He's sucking on maggots right now. He's dead. Yeah.
You don't
so
know how to get rid of, however the deep state gets rid of presidents.
Well, I think we know. I'm not going to give a spoiler to the guy you talked to either. We know how it happens. We know how it happens according to our sources. But we're
gonna find out.
Play a video of another guy I talked to who didn't really have the same consistencies in his stories, but also believed that Joe Biden was not alive. You think that Trump is actually still in power right now?
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
So you think Biden is not the current president right now?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir. Just never believed it.
So Trump is the current president right now?
Yes, sir.
So are you mad at Trump for the high gas prices?
No.
He didn't even get the question out.
Whose fault is it then?
Joe,
No.
He's got to set up
But Joe Biden, where's Joe Biden? You said he's not president.
He's not president.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is,
So how could the gas prices be his fault if he's not president?
what you don't understand what they're trying to do. They have
Okay.
to wake up the dingleberries that are still asleep.
Okay.
There's a
Okay.
certain age group that know
I
about
follow that.
dingleberries.
Okay.
I got it. Now we're in agreement.
So this is something we've heard, right? It's like
It's the craziness. It's the craziness. This is all I'm saying is, if you're a Trump supporter and you're in chat and you don't believe that Joe Biden is still alive, let me know, because I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you so bad if you think that Joe Biden is dead and he is being played by Leonardo DiCaprio or James Woods or just isn't. Cassie Kids, dude. That name, bro. Dude, cats will eat anything. If you die and your cat's in your house, you're losing your face, bro. Christ. All right, I want to watch the stuff I was actually getting on here to watch because I don't have a lot of time tonight. So I want to watch the stuff I actually got out here, and we're gonna see if this hopefully this doesn't break copyright. Hopefully Loaf's a nice guy. I want to first of all start off by saying this: I do not support people going to people's jobs and playing pranks. I do not support people making physical contact with other people during pranks. I'm not a big prank person. I don't like that stuff. I come from a place where that'll get you messed up. But this shit was funny. This shit was hilarious. So I want to watch this with you people out there, you people, okay? And I wanted to have a good time with you guys and have some laughs tonight. I just got off. And they're not on here? Damn it, Chris. I want to talk to those people. I need to have a conversation with somebody that believes this stuff. But this shit is hilarious. So, and I wanted to be 100 on this. We're going to do the Trump rally, and then we're going to do the Biden, because I keep getting accused of only doing one. So we're going to do both right now with our new friend Loaf. Once again, I hope I'm not messing up his name. This shit was hilarious. Okay? So this is him going to a Trump rally.
How you doing? We got to get him some merch.
You're the first black person I've seen so far, man.
You guys Trump supporters?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
Does it look like it?
Oh, hell yeah.
I love it, guys. I love it. You know why I love it? Because you're young and you're a Trump supporter. That's amazing.
Because there's no young people at a Trump rally.
That's right. That's all right. You got that right, buddy.
Dude, look at that shit.
That's right.
Hey, man, get in a padded room, you know?
Oh, Christ.
Because honestly, we're just undercover.
What do you mean black Trump supporter? Why does it have to be colored, brother? I was Democrat, but I'm voting for Trump.
What made you switch sides?
Trump just wasn't a fucking. He was out the box. He thinks outside the box.
You'll never see him fall off his bicycle, you know what I mean?
What?
You'll never see him fall off his bicycle. Joe Biden couldn't even beat his bicycle. Did you hear that his ancestors owned slaves?
This guy
too?
was a Democrat until he figured out he could
Trump's
sell
family
a
didn't own
ton of
slaves.
Trump merch.
Yeah.
That's even better.
My mom's side owned slaves, but they're sorry about it. So
Oh, no.
yeah, they apologize and everything. But I never heard Biden apologize.
Right, you probably won't hear him either.
Any guy that grabs a girl by the got my vote.
Listen, man, stop that.
Dude, so uncomfortable.
I get it, because I'm down with
If you could do it on national TV,
you can't just say
if
it
you
like
could do it on
He said, you can't just say it like that. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Is like the quiet part. you know, you get him to say it the quiet part out loud. I don't think this, to be honest with you, this guy seems very like awkward about the whole conversation. I think this dude is making some money off some merchandise. I don't think he's about that life. I don't know if he votes for Trump or Biden, but I don't think he's about that life. I think that this dude is there to make money off of merchandise because he's very awkward about this whole conversation. Dude, that hat.
On national TV, you got my vote.
What's all your names?
Oh, me, Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And you?
Trump Jr.
Trump Jr. Hey,
My parents are big supporters, so they name me after the GOAT. I didn't realize you were gonna be going this hard. What the fuck? Right off the bat, this guy's like, I had to shake my head, bro, when you were like,
dude, the shirts.
And then he was like, hey, I'm down with it.
Hey, Trump my nigga, man. You love Trump?
Oh,
Don't
no.
let my boys talk that way.
No, Trump's my nigga, though.
Okay. All right.
He your nigga?
I can't say that word.
No, you can.
Good job, lady. Good job. Don't say
You
it.
love Trump, he yo.
My president.
Are you guys signed up?
Oh, he's deaf. We have our own.
She
like,
might be the
website,
smartest Trump supporter I've ever
I
seen.
love that. Are you local or do you travel all over?
I'm yellow. He's black.
Oh no.
He's a beyond. Oh, that's not what you were asking.
But do you live in this area?
I'm from Korea.
So you're
I'm
not
from Africa.
I'm getting.
He's actually, I
promoted
think that black dude's
for the
actually from
campaign.
Africa,
Can I
Cameroon.
get a video?
Or his
of you guys
family is.
saying what your name is?
Yeah.
That you are caucusing for Trump.
What's your website called?
Mine's Maganation 47.
Hi, Maganation 47. My name is Donald Trump Jr. and I'm cocking for Trump.
Hello, guys. My name is Friday, and I'm cocking for Trump as well.
Tell us your website, guys.
Blackandyellowsfortrump.org.
No.
That name.
Oh, because I'm yellow and he's black. It shouldn't just be white people that get to vote for Trump, you know? It should.
No. Can you imagine this getting posted on their website? Oh my God, somebody. I need to find out if this actually ever got posted. That is so amazing. Jesus Christ.
Be open to all races.
Hey, what state do you guys primary in? Oh, never mind. You're primarying in Africa and you're primarying in South Korea?
North Korea.
North Korea.
Yeah, I escaped.
Okay.
Oh no!
There's a B, sorry.
You a big Trump supporter?
Yeah.
Trump your nigga, huh? Yeah, you gotta say it then.
Say it.
Trump my nigga?
Oh
Hell
no!
yeah. I would say it, but I'm fasting. Is
Ginger
this
bro,
Fox
no!
News? ABC? Oh, that's fake news though. They weren't setting you up with any questions, right?
Setting me up.
Yeah, any like loaded questions or no?
Just straightforward stuff. Personally, I think all news is fake anymore.
He's deaf. Can't be filming.
Oh, look at this
Turn it
guy.
off. Can we bring it in though?
Yeah, but actually no, you're not, if you're not credentialed media, he can't film inside.
Oh, that's an amateur camera though.
You're not here in an amateur capacity.
What's the difference between media and amateur though?
The fact that you haven't been vetted and I know what you're gonna do.
Look at this
And,
guy.
Like here, he's filming
Holy
me currently
shit.
saying this.
I might vote for Biden now.
Oh my God, I might vote for Biden now. Dude, look at this guy. Dude, oh my God, the Trump rallies are so amazing. It's just the people. My stepbrother, actually, who likes to moderate the channel sometimes, hops in here and he talks about taking some mushrooms and going to one of these things. And I'm a little old for all of that, you know? Like, I don't know if my heart can take it, but I might have to do that because this could be the most amazing thing ever, is to go to one of these rallies just shroomed out of your mind and just talk to these people. Because I think that's the only way you can get on their level. I think maybe some acid, maybe some LSD, or maybe some mushrooms, and you might be able to get on these people's level. Oh, Christ. This is amazing.
To be honest.
You can go ahead and vote for whoever you need to. I'm just telling you, the
He
rules are the
said
rules.
go ahead. He's not falling for it.
Won't do it.
He's
Listen,
submitted a lot of tight shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to leave. You guys are gonna have to go off property.
If ABC News can get in, we can get in. That's
Here's the
fake.
deal.
That's fake news.
Sir,
I just bought this.
I am telling you,
I
I'm
just
telling you
bought
right now,
this shirt.
you're leaving.
Don't make me vote for Biden.
I don't care. You need to leave.
I hate to be that guy, but is it because he's black?
Oh no!
I just
Dude,
say you my nigga.
you guys got to go. It's time for y'all to leave. You're
Oh,
uninvited
no.
from
Is
the
it 'cause
event.
I'm Asian?
You're
Can I get a couple
uninvited.
guys to
No,
escort these gentlemen
we
off
just got to start
property?
over. Start over.
Guys, it's time to go.
Please.
You're
We
leaving.
got off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, you did. We're not going to be accused of being racist. You guys need to leave.
I didn't accuse you. I was just
It's time to
asking. If ABC News can get in, we can get in, right? That's fake news.
Here's the deal. You have been uninvited. You are no longer welcome on property. We are not playing this game. If you do not leave,
dude.
it is considered trespass.
Why is
If
he
you want to
missing
continue to
pieces out of his
trespass, I
hat?
will have local law enforcement take you and do whatever they're going to do to somebody who wants to trespass.
Whoa,
But you have to
what the
leave
fuck does that
now.
mean?
You understand?
I'm voting for DeSantis.
I don't care who you vote for, you need to leave.
You just changed my mind.
That's fine.
That guy right there, I would not fuck with him.
Yeah.
That guy, if he would have came over, we would have
Bro,
left immediately.
His tricep looked like butt cheeks.
Yeah, his arm looked like a face. He changed his mind though. At first he said, yeah, we can bring the camera in. And then he said, no. Can we bring it in though?
Yeah, but actually no.
So that's why I'm assuming it's because he's black and I'm yellow. I'm assuming it's a racial thing. Like I have no other choice but to assume that. Yeah, this is us. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Those cops aren't coming for us, right? Like you didn't call backup, right?
Maybe.
Oh, hell no. We gotta go. You know what? Fuck Trump.
Oh!
I'm not voting for him anymore. They want to kick me out? I'm gonna vote for Biden. They're trying to kick us out. Do you think you can get us back in? I said fuck Joe Biden a little too loud and they got pissed. But you agree with me, right?
Things are not good.
Now say fuck Joe Biden. I want to hear you say it.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but I know.
Good job, sir. Good job.
They just kicked us out.
Good job, sir.
Yeah, I don't know.
See,
We're
there's
a
a
little
couple
too patriotic
people.
for them, I guess. There's some lukewarm shit going on over there, you know? I like that you look like a Trump supporter, but you look like you party like Hunter Biden, you know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Like you look like you got the best of both worlds.
I'm not Hunter Biden. I hate that fucker.
No, it looks like you party like him though.
I don't know what that means.
Like you're doing the Hunter Biden special, the white stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I know you know how to party.
Oh, we know how to party.
Hell yeah.
He looks around.
I'm not gonna lie, I voted for Hillary,
We're
but
doing
I'm
a
changing. I'm
documentary.
changing this year.
Oh, I voted for Bill once.
No,
They were
they're
a little
good.
hard on Bill, you know what I'm saying though. He just wanted an innocent blowy under the desk. There's nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm
It
saying?
wasn't a blow job. They fucked. My uncle was Bill Clinton's bodyguard.
Oh really? Did he pipe Monica too?
He's dead.
We're the bitches in Iowa. I'm trying to get some Monica Lewinsky, you know? Are you able to get us in though, like vouch for us? Because they kind of turned us away at the door. I think we were a little too upfront with the fact that we're gay. You support gay rights and shit, right? Like gays for Trump?
I have no problem with nobody.
Would you rather give dick or take it?
I have no.
Oh my God.
It's either giving or taking.
This is I'm gonna. I'm dying.
My man, this guy ain't taking no dick. He's an alpha.
shit.
What are you talking about?
Me and him are a couple. Like, don't get uncomfortable or anything, but we're still very much Trump supporters. We have a website called Gays for Trump.
No,
This
we're
is
not
killing me.
No, but me and him are.
Would you rather give it or take it?
I'll give it.
We'll give it? Hell yeah.
There you go.
Oh hell no.
Look, we're
We know Hunter
bonding.
Biden takes it, though. We know that for a fact. What are you guys' pronouns, by the way? I forgot to ask.
She/her.
Oh, he don't like that.
I identify as a cheetah, so if y'all could just, like, respect that.
You're good.
I'm an orangutan.
Don't call me he
Oh,
or
no.
him. Like, that's very offensive, so just call me a cheetah.
Okay.
And I'm fast as fuck, too.
My pronouns is nigga.
Fast as
me up
fuck.
a lot when I was a
Hey,
little kid.
damn.
In San Bernardino, we had little whips.
Christ.
They had whips. Damn, they were trying to reverse the roles on you.
Yeah, it was bad.
They were trying to
I got
get
beat
you to
up
pay
pretty bad.
reparations.
I got accused for stealing some white dog that was at another apartment complex.
Why didn't you steal the black dog? That's probably why they beat your ass.
So you got it back
What?
eventually?
Nope.
Dude, they
After
meet
my
the
brother died of
weirdest
my arms
people.
When I was 16,
Oh,
I just didn't
dude.
bring myself to
Oh.
hurting anybody.
Just took a.
No, that's just
Yeah.
that's
No,
just
From your ass
sad.
being to your brother passing away. God damn.
I still smile every single day.
That's what it's all
Sir, I am
about.
sorry.
It's all about your outlook, you know?
Yeah, surround yourself with positive people, and you don't have to be sticking around the drama. There's drama.
Don't go to the Trump
There was
rally
just a little
then.
drama at the gate up there. They didn't want to let us in. They said no cheetahs allowed. We pulled up to
cheetahs
the
allowed.
second rally, and they told
Oh,
us they're just
Christ.
not letting anyone else in. There's a line out here. Sir, please let me in. Sir, I need to see Donald Trump. Sir, please.
Gentlemen, we already
No,
know the
he's
same
back!
thing applies. You're not allowed on this.
He's back.
Oh, you're the guy from earlier.
Yeah, I am.
Wait, why can't we be here? This is a whole different thing. I'm voting for DeSantis after this. This is ridiculous. How is he not going to let us in, though?
Because you're late.
Do you ever watch SpongeBob?
Because
by
you're
chance?
late?
I
SpongeBob?
don't know why.
Because you sound like Patchy the Pirate a little bit. In a good way, though. Like
Well, you should be able to tell me I sound like Popeye.
his voice is cool. His voice is cool. You have a cool voice.
What's that?
Not you all.
Not us.
Staff has disinvited you all.
He disinvited us.
Steph has
Sir, why you tattle on us? I'm voting for DeSantis because of that guy. He just cost Trump 3 votes.
No, you guys have been trespassed from being in here.
How are we
You never
trespassed?
trespassed at the other site. You've been told that it applies here. You guys are not coming in.
It applies here. How does that work? I thought this was a different site.
I don't know what happened over there, but you guys are not coming in.
Bro, they literally let everyone in besides us. There's no fucking way they let everyone in besides us.
Oh, I'm dying.
You gotta make a scene.
He wanted to discriminate against us. I'm not gonna stand for that, you know?
Where would the discrimination come from?
It's because he's yellow and I'm black.
I think y'all walking up the wrong fucking tree.
Ma'am, are you trying to get in?
Of course they let this family in. Of course they do.
Listen to how you steady talk. Why would they even let y'all in? Y'all with him?
He's not with you?
With us. I don't know him and I don't know y'all. He's been filming us going back and forth. That's who he is.
Are you the media?
Are you media? Are you NBC?
Maybe they think you with this guy and maybe
Oh,
that's why you're
man.
not getting in.
Oh.
Y'all didn't think about that. He's not even answering who y'all are, and y'all just feeding into his whole narrative. He's gonna go home, edit, create his own content, and make it out to be whatever he wants it to be. He never told y'all who he was.
You know what? You know what? He's probably one of those guys that films in Walmart and shit. Like one of those prank guys. I guarantee he posts this on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I do.
Yeah, because you guys made an ass out of yourself. They telling you you have to go.
Okay.
You have to go. If you don't leave, then you be arrested. Trust.
I think that one guy's a closeted Biden supporter. You can't convince me otherwise. That's why he didn't want us in, you know?
Didn't I just tell y'all before they came out? Y'all barking up the wrong tree, bro. Come this way.
We're not dogs.
Y'all in front of the...
What
He
happened?
must be with them. I think this is a stage show.
Don't talk.
Oh.
Keep walking. Now. Keep walking.
Now.
Don't raise your voice.
Oh, he's using his angry voice.
What you gonna do?
Damn, what happened?
What you gonna do?
Your ass
Oh.
is in jail.
Get off
Oh.
the property. Get off the property.
Oh.
Get the walking. You get the walking.
What's happening?
It's
Yeah, we
a
gotta get off
walk-up.
property.
Hey, this gentleman assaulted me and this one threatened me when I
Hey,
was walking him off the
Assault?
property. He
Whoa.
assaulted me, he grabbed my
Whoa.
arm, and then he threatened me.
Whoa.
You, I'm pressing charges now.
Dude, this
I'm pressing
escalated
charges
quickly.
against both of you now.
Charges for what?
What even happened?
I need identification for both of you. He was pointing at him saying that
He
there's
grabbed
a
me.
car behind you.
He grabbed me.
He got hostile. He didn't grab you for shit. He got hostile and was yelling at him. I'm like, why
Oh, what
you
the
yelling?
hell?
He's really trying to tell you that there's a car behind you. He's dead, by the way. He doesn't speak.
Do you want me to hold the camera?
Yeah, help us out, please. Put this on camera. You tell him that I'll talk to you. Yeah, no, look, he's still pointing at the car. He was literally pointing at him and trying to tell him that there's a car behind him.
Bro, what the fuck happened?
Dude,
I was walking off the property.
You're not pressing charges?
It's up to you guys whether you want to get him
it's
for
up to you.
Victim
guys.
is a stretch.
The victim. Oh my
No.
god.
State, you get arrested.
Oh.
You stay in jail.
Redonk, have you seen this?
They're right there. Detained. God, that's gonna be a nightmare if they go to jail. Bro, how's the
What
guy gonna
is
say Dan
this?
assaulted him though? I think what happened is there was a car behind the security and Dan like touched his arm to get his attention because the car was trying to get through, and I think that's when he just freaked out. That
Aren't
was
these the people
crazy.
that
There was
like
Secret
say
Service.
everybody is
They
a
came
bunch of
out from, like,
snowflakes?
all angles. Like Secret Service is literally, you can see them right there.
What up, Lof?
How you doing?
Thanks for coming out, man.
Public enemy number one right here. Public enemy number one.
You're the one behind the camera?
Oh, that's a dude. That's funny.
Assaulted him. Physically grabbed him. I literally touched him like that because there's a car that was trying to get through.
Did you see all the Secret Service come
Yes,
out? Because he started
assaulted
screaming. You thought you would have thought
Oh
someone
my
like got
God.
killed or something.
Guys, we're on your side. This has turned into something, a whole bigger deal than it really needs
Sorry,
to be.
Redonk.
All right,
Sorry about
officers.
your potato, bro.
Property.
Have a good one. I'm voting for DeSantis.
Are ya?
Yeah. Alright, y'all, we're at this pumpkin patch place right now, down here in Miami. Not gonna lie, I haven't been to a pumpkin patch since I was like 12.
I think that's
Are
it.
swans aggressive?
Anyways, they go to a Biden one. That's the one I watched. I watched this other one right here, where they dress as Biden supporters, and I think it's like a Trump rally, or maybe it's just like a, I don't know, a political thing or something like that. You ever watch any of this guy's stuff, Redonk? Like, look, like I said, I'm not big into the whole like prank thing. Like people shouldn't be touching each other. Like all that dude did was poke him to tell him a car was coming. That's kind of ridiculous, and it's always funny to hear these people get super worked up about shit like that, where they're like, dude, they're the people that call the cops, and then they're the ones that call the cops. It's hilarious. Like, there's no bigger snowflakes than these people, and they call everybody else snowflakes. It's absolutely ridiculous. You never watch this guy? Yeah, I don't know. I just saw this video, and I want to watch the Trump one. I was thinking about it when I was at work today, so I got off work, came home to just check it out, see if anybody want to watch it. We've been having a good time talking about these things. And besides, I've been waiting for Redonk and Bucket to get on. And DJ. We had a guy named Cats Eat Kids here today. You've missed all the ones where the Trump supporters all get on here and talk to me. It's been pretty amazing. Anyways, Yeah, this is him, like, they're dressing as a Joe Biden supporter, and they go to a Trump one, and it's pretty amazing.
All right, so you guys saw 2 videos ago,
been
we did
acting
the
weird.
video at the Trump rally. We went to Iowa and we basically dressed up as Trump supporters. I found out Trump is having another rally down here in Hialeah, Florida. And this time I decided, you know, why not dress as Biden supporters? So we're dressed up as Biden supporters today. We're gonna see how it goes. Somehow a fight broke out at the last Trump rally, even though we were dressed as Trump supporters.
No
So
Facebook, no
I
Instagram.
don't know about this,
no
man.
threads.
I don't know why the Biden merch isn't as clean
Meta's
as the Trump
being
merch.
attacked
Shit
by
looks like
by
something your
Chinese
grandpa would wear.
hackers.
I
That's
googled
what's
Joe
happening.
Biden's slogan though, because everybody knows Trump's slogan, "Make America Great Again." But I googled Joe Biden's slogan. Apparently, his slogan is "Finish the job." It's not as catchy as Trump's slogan, I have to admit. But I got like heart palpitations right now. I'm nervous. They got the helicopter up there and everything.
Who is Danny Duncan? Should I be watching Danny Duncan
No!
instead?
Real men vote for Biden. Real men vote for Joe. Real men vote for Joe. Yes, sir.
It's a
Uncle Joe.
fucking
Uncle
abomination
Joe needs to
over
get
there.
reelected.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. No more grabbing him by the pussy, you know?
Absolutely not.
Are you the Daily Wire?
No.
Okay, good. Because Uncle Joe's about to win again.
Damn, I always pictured how this would go, and it's as awkward as it looks on camera when I watch it on YouTube.
Can you say Biden 2024?
I love when people
You're voting for
recognize
Trump?
these people.
No, actually,
like when
if
they
I were to
recognize
vote right now,
Klepper
I'd
and
probably
stuff.
vote RFK, Kennedy's kid.
Oh, I'm not voting for a guy that got assassinated.
Redonk!
Yeah, for sure.
He's
He couldn't
voting
even
for
stay in office
RFK
till
with
the
you.
actual election. He lost before. I'm not voting for anyone related to that guy.
Why do you guys support Biden?
He supports gay rights and we're together, so.
I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah.
2023, right?
Y'all are gay, right?
We're brothers.
Oh, you're brothers? Okay.
Yeah, we got that brotherly love.
Not like the Island Boys, though.
Nice to meet you guys. All
Yeah,
right.
nice to meet you.
Thanks.
Ding dong. All right, have a good one.
Are you working for Joe Biden? Because if you say that, oh, you got to vote for me, that could be considered like political.
No, I'm just a big fan.
bribery. Big fan.
Yeah.
That's a political thing to answer.
I do support election fraud, though, as long as it's on our side. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anything about Joe Biden. Like, at least at the Trump rally, I was able to drop some one-liners. But like Joe Biden, he's just like a boring ass dude. Like there's nothing to him, you know? You voting for Joe, sir?
I am half.
You half?
You understand me?
No.
No Biden, no Trump.
No?
Only God.
Only
Oh,
God?
okay. All right.
Respect.
All right. That dude probably could tear somebody up. He look like he can handle
What's
somebody.
up?
Oh, it's that guy again.
Bro, come this way. We're not dogs. Y'all in front of the.
Dude, this is what I'm
What
saying.
I think this is a stage show.
We're back. We switched sides.
This is what I'm saying. They were in Iowa and now they're in Florida. Like, there's so much of this that's just literally people trying to make money off of it. It's like, of course they gotta like say they support dude, because if they don't, I mean, they're not gonna make any money. I mean, let's be honest. Donald Trump as a whole is like he's his own like brand of merchandise. Like, I mean, I'm amazed that these guys even found shirts that say Joe Biden on them and hats. And they, like you said, they're like golf hats almost. Like they're the kind of hat you see my dad wearing. Well, my dad would wear a Biden hat. This apple fell far from that tree. Like, it's just a grift, man. It's just like it's like a carnival. It's like these guys are almost carnies. They like just follow the Trump train around, selling shirts to people that already own like 10, 15, 20 of these shirts. They've already got hats. They've already got socks with Trump hair on them. Yeah, I want a half yacht too, Redonk, but you guys ain't sending the super chats. Thank you for joining my Ginger Army, though. For the low price of only 10 cents a day, you can join the Ginger Army, too, and support me in buying my half yacht. Money has gone up since the videos have actually, like, kind of gotten better. They have actually, the videos have made a little bit of money, but I've got about $40,000 to $50,000 to go before I get my half yacht. I don't know. Bro's whole life is about hating Trump. Actually, like, 74% of it is work, bro. I work all day. And then once I'm off work, then I hate Trump. So it's actually like, I also have to like cook dinner. And sometimes, you know, well, there's like doing homework with the kids. So actually like hating Trump, probably 12%, maybe 13%. Exactly, Slidian. You know, like I like to keep it, I like to, you know, not focus on one thing, like a Trump cult member. I love that people go on there like, you're obsessed with Trump, and then they own fucking shirts with his picture on it. Like a bunch of people that literally spend their whole life sucking off an orange dong are like, these people are obsessed with Trump. Dude, aren't you tech support? Oh, Christ. Tech support, what's your life like? Tell me what your life's like, tech support. I want to know. I really do. What about that time while you drive to and from work hating Trump? Actually, you know what I've been doing on the way to and from work, Redonk? I've been listening to H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. I listened to Time Machine not too long ago. It was all right. Kind of short. Not too bad. You're projecting so hard he's not. Dude, I just asked you what you do for your day, and you're talking about him again. One of us seems pretty goddamn obsessed, bro. One of us seems pretty obsessed. Aren't you supposed to be answering some kind of support ticket or something? What is that? Do you have a Monster Energy drink for a icon? Good God. I can't even with you guys anymore.
This time,
I just don't even know what to say.
Y'all gave us a bad impression last time, so we had to switch sides.
You know, my son found that video, bro. What I do appreciate, you guys gave me a first shake. You didn't make me look like a fucking doofus. I
appreciate you.
Look at that unity.
You just go to all the Trump rallies? That's what's up. We gotta go spread the good word of Biden, though.
Fuck oh, fuck.
Listen to this song. Let me just talk with you guys.
Wait, you're voting for Joe?
I'm not voting for anyone. These people, there's no difference.
Then why do you want to join us, then? We're voting for Joe.
Listen to this song.
Is this you?
Listen to this song, bro.
It's Kodak Black.
I bump Kodak sometimes, but Young Boy's better.
It's his Trump brand My Pillow.
Young Boy?
Dude, I'm surprised, but he's already rolled old boy under the bus. He done left Mike Lindell behind to deal with all his problems.
Okay, keep waiting.
Where's Kodak? That's not Kodak.
I'm just gonna skip to Kodak. Kodak Black is in Washington D.C. doing fraud, just like Trump.
Oh, I love the black dude. He's just
Biden's
like,
the
please
same.
stop.
His son is like a crackhead, and his son never went to jail for like smoking crack on video.
What's wrong with that? He knows how to party.
I respect that argument. I actually do.
See?
I smoke weed, I drink.
So you think you should get locked up?
Yeah, but I think crack is bad.
Just because he does a little blocaine on the weekends doesn't mean like we gotta get on his ass. You know?
That's fair.
It's funny how he like has.
He's converting
cell
him.
phone and like all his dick pics and shit.
He's a horny guy.
Me too.
You don't get no play or what?
He's got motion.
All right, I actually fuck with that, like this mentality.
So we just changed
Like,
your mind. See,
okay,
you came in with a whole argument to try to
No, they're
convince
both
us,
dead,
and we
I
just
guess.
convinced you. Don't you think it's kind of disrespectful to women?
Holy
That's kind of
Christ.
disrespectful to women. I didn't touch it.
Don't touch my
I'm just
flag.
saying it's disrespectful. I didn't touch it.
Oh my God.
Are you voting for Joe?
Tech support. You seem like I hurt your feelings, bro. I'm just here to have a good time with you, bro, and you just come on here and cry on my
This is
channel.
Channel 7 News.
Like, go answer a ticket,
man.
bro. There
I
is
know that
like
if Trump was in the
7
room with my
people
girl, he would
waiting
take
to
my bitch,
talk
so
to
I'm not
you
gonna vote for him.
about anything and everything to do with an EA Sports game. Why are you here, bro?
I don't
want another Trump shirt?
Absolutely not.
I want a shirt from me before.
My mom's side owns slaves, but they're sorry.
Look, it's the same dude again.
Are you sure they sorry?
Yeah, they apologize. and everything, but I
DJ,
never heard
DJ,
Biden
you should
apologize.
watch.
Yo,
Yeah,
actually,
watch
I
the
wouldn't
first
wipe my ass
video.
with a Trump shirt,
You
to
gotta
be
start at
honest.
the beginning.
That's your ass. I don't want it.
This is amazing.
I wouldn't even
But you bought a Trump shirt.
I wouldn't even burn it. I wouldn't even use it as firewood. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. He's lying just like Trump does.
I'm lying.
It's like
This
Trump
guy
does.
bought a Trump shirt for me before in Iowa.
No.
It was like you were Friday and you were Saturday. What's all y'all?
Oh, me Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
You're actually
No, he was Trump Jr.
This guy,
We just got falsely accused.
You calling me a liar?
You're lying more than Trump does.
That's crazy. If you don't stand with Joe, you a hoe.
Amen. That's the new slogan.
All he cares about is your... He's the biggest racist ever. The Democrats created the KKK.
The Democrats created Kentucky Fried Chicken?
No, KKK. You don't know what KKK is?
No, I don't. I failed school. I'm sorry. I dropped out in 8th grade. Vote for Joe! Vote for Joe! Vote for Joe!
Christ, this is amazing.
We gotta let the Mexicans in. They make bomb-ass food.
He's got a point.
I can't understand what you're saying, sir. You're just mad that you can never pull Kamala. You can never pull Kamala Harris.
You guys don't even like Biden. You're paid off. We all know it. We're not stupid.
Joe Biden's my daddy.
Do you know anything about Biden? Why do you like him?
They pull Jill. Jill's bad too. You can never pull Jill. Jill.
Dude, right, Solidia?
You can never pull Jill.
Oh, okay, sorry you guys are a little bit behind on the video.
Joe Biden's bad though. You gotta admit.
I know.
I'd pipe her down. My gas prices are cheap still.
They're cheap?
Yeah. My gas prices.
5 times more.
I got a good plug, you know? You think about the wrong gas.
At least you like pussy. You're not getting any pussy.
Dude, this is intense.
I need you guys to move out of there.
Yeah, the cops like, he has got chill.
Why are you for Joe Biden?
He is no professional douche.
Because he ain't a hoe.
You think he's immoral in any?
You are correct. He's not quite. Like, his other videos are kind of douchey, to be honest with you. I looked at some other stuff. I'm not down with all that going to people's work and playing prank stuff. That, like I said, where I'm from, that gets you touched. But like you can't go to Walmart. You can't come up in my business and start playing pranks on me. That's not chill, bro. But this looks pretty fucking intense. This dude said, you gotta admit that dude, like, I mean, going up in the middle of this, that's pretty intense.
Oh, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. I think he should be the new pope, to be honest.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's serious. Also, I have a communications major, so I know what I'm talking about. So I wouldn't question me.
College, huh?
Yeah, I majored in communications,
I have
so
a
I know what I'm talking
communications
about.
major.
What's your
I
major
know what
in
I'm
college?
talking
I never
about.
graduated from high school, dude.
Oh, fucking awesome. Oh, my God.
What's so funny? This is the future of America at stake, you know, and you're just laughing.
You guys are funny. Funny
And
and
you're
funny
laughing.
looking.
How you gonna roast my looks? You can't even see your toes.
Oh!
The shirt barely fits you.
Now there's 125 different ways of measuring intelligence. In college, there's only 3 of them.
What are the other 122?
That's a good question.
You don't even know
Well,
them?
I don't need to answer you, but I'm telling
Dude.
you because you think
doesn't
you're
know.
So, you
He
think you're
doesn't
so
know.
smart because you graduated from college.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to say it, but the boys back home call me Albert Einstein Jr. I bet they never called you that.
I'm 20 times more smarter than you do.
I
I'm
doubt it.
20
Yet they're
times.
prosecuting Trump.
Well, he's getting locked up. You know that, right? His lawyer sucks ass, too.
And his lawyer suck. You're smarter than Trump's lawyer.
Oh, of course I am. My daddy's a lawyer. He taught everything I know.
Yeah, my dad's a lawyer too.
I bet he's
Yeah,
not as good as
surprised
mine.
that Trump
My dad was a
supporter
lawyer
didn't
for the
graduate
OJ
and
trial.
is
He got
proud
him
of
off.
it.
He came up with the
And
glove
is
idea.
proud
If the
of
glove
it.
doesn't fit, you must have quit. Look at how many cops came out when we started beefing. Oh my God. There was one here when we pulled up. Are you Bert Kreischer?
That guy looks just like Bert
Are you
Kreischer.
Bert Kreischer?
I don't even know who that is.
Are you just trying to be
Dude.
humble? Can I get a picture on the low?
No.
I won't blow up your spot or anything. Like I won't tell people you're. Come on,
Dude, that's Bert
I know it's
Kreischer.
you. He's too humble, man.
Who's Lofi? Why do they keep putting Lofi in my chat?
It's your boyfriend over there. The guy you're about to take a picture with. Your Tinder date.
You're my Tinder date, bro.
Why were you grabbing his waist?
Yes.
I'm about to grab your waist, bro.
Go ahead.
See what you gonna
He's
do
more
about it.
Go ahead.
smarter,
I'll like
yeah.
You're definitely gonna like it.
I will. I think you're cute.
I know I am.
Yeah. So grab my waist.
I
Go ahead.
know
I'm giving you
I am.
consent.
Consent to do what?
I'm not like Trump. I actually asked for consent.
To grab you by the.
Yeah. Go ahead.
To grab you by the.
Go ahead.
He said I could grab him by the pussy. Get away from me, bro. You're weird.
Are you guys from Miami?
I'm from North Korea.
You're from North Korea? My son in North Korea is from South Korea.
We're tougher in the North.
I'm sure you are.
It's harder to get out. That's why I vote for Biden.
That's hard
Because
to
Biden
get
shows
out.
real toughness. Trump's
I
a
just want to
pussy.
know what you guys are doing. Just fucking around with people? Or what?
No, we're with the Biden
This
campaign.
guy's smart enough to figure it
You
out.
never heard of gays for Biden? We're a three-way.
We're a three-way.
No, man, I'm not into that.
It's fun though. You should try it out sometime.
Maybe I will before I die. But not with you guys.
See, they find every
not-
once in a while. They
What?
find a dude.
Damn,
Oh, he's
man,
from the
that's
press.
stung. You really think I'm ugly?
Yeah, man.
I think you're cute.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
Yeah, I'm gonna forgive you even though you called me ugly.
I love
but
this
I just
dude.
got one
This
thing to
old
say.
dude is awesome.
Fuck the Miami Herald. Fuck the
Oh.
I'm just kidding. He spawned back in.
Right. Let's be respectful here.
I want to know where you spawn.
Spawn?
Yeah, I thought we were done with this part of the mission. We clicked B.
I just want to. You're good to go. You're athletic. What do you play football?
What do you mean good to go though?
He's athletic.
I'm only athletic because I like grabbing men when I wrestle. It turns me on.
Let me make one point. I disagree with what you guys say, but I will fight to the death for the right for you guys to come out here and express your First Amendment.
So you're down,
Good
to
job,
help us
sir.
throw hands with them because we were low-key gonna press them.
Why do you just lick his hand
right
for?
to stand here and do this.
No, but are you gonna throw hands with them with us or not?
I'm not in
If you're going to back us up, you got to back us up all the way.
Yeah, they gotta catch this fade for what they said to me.
Can you take the conversation over just a little bit? I'm trying to practice capitalism right here.
I'll be
What
damned
is
if a
up
Trump
with
supporter
this
kicks me out of my
dude?
spot though. I'm not moving. Vote for Joe.
Don't cuss at me.
Don't cuss at me.
Oh no, he's the Trump supporter.
Don't you press up on my man like that. Just because you have poor hats doesn't make you tough. I got your back. You got mine. Right?
You need a show. You need an entertainment show on late.
Listen, the hat's fire. I'm not even gonna lie, but we're not moving.
Why don't you move? You're mobile.
I am going to.
Good.
Yeah.
Take those cigarette smokers with you too.
Oh, that's right. They're eating each other now.
Let them know.
Somebody is smoking a
Yeah, you smell
cigarette.
like
Look at poor man Sacha Baron Cohen.
It is you. It started smelling when you came over here.
Say if you saw you smoking a cigarette.
You like Biden?
4 checks a month.
4 checks a month,
God
baby.
bless.
Let's go. God bless.
4 checks. You hear that?
I can tell he means it too based off how red his face is.
That dude's face.
to buy sunscreen, man.
I use it for my Mercedes. Is that not me? Talking to you. Is that not me talking to you? Get the video.
He bought the receipts and everything.
Is that not you?
I don't know who that is.
We clearly see is your bald head.
But who is a black guy with dreads?
Dude, I'm gonna start turning red. This is making me laugh.
He bought a t-shirt.
Oh my god.
That's not him. Uncle, don't turn your back on us now. Bro pulled up with receipts.
Oh god.
You know he was digging to find that video. Hey, Unc, what happened
What's
to you
up,
having our
James?
back?
I do have your
I defended you
Christ,
against Mr.
James,
Hat
this
Guy
is
over
hilarious.
there.
I'm a fella.
Oh, you are? Respect.
I beat the fuck out of a guy and did 5 years. I can't vote, man.
Respect. I don't want to be your next victim.
Right, no, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say respect.
Y'all got the right to say what you want.
Yeah.
I just don't know that you're accomplishing anything here.
I just don't want to give you another
He's
5
right.
years, so.
It'll be enhanced this time. It'll be 10.
You don't want to get 10 years on me, you know, I'm not worth it. I'm not worth it, man. Trust me.
I'm running for Congress in South Florida. I am a supporter of democracy. I'm a supporter of our military.
You my nigga, right?
Okay.
Huh?
You my nigga, right?
Phil, you got my vote.
You
Vote.
got my vote if you say the N-word. Come on.
Oh, don't do it, dude. Don't do it, dude.
Say it.
Say it.
I think you're a fabulous dude.
What you eating
There
today,
you go.
Unc?
Good job, sir.
Is there anything else in that granola? Any magic shrooms or anything? No.
I'm a vegan.
You're a vegan.
12 years vegan. No animal products whatsoever.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Vegans
Steak
for
slaps
Trump.
Sometimes, you know?
Okay.
You ever run to Outback
Vegans for
Steakhouse for
Trump.
a cheat meal?
Oh, no way.
That medium rare steak hits the spot sometimes.
It hits a spot in the brain. Next thing you know, I'm wearing a Joe Biden shirt.
I bought 4 repossessed houses.
I just want to say these guys are much better at talking
many
trash than
stimulus checks you
anybody
get,
that
though?
ever
I
gets
got
in my
none.
Why
comments.
do you like Joe then?
What?
Why do you like
Because
Joe?
people are losing their shit and I'm buying it up.
The next thing you need to buy up is some sunscreen though.
Why
I'm
I
not gonna
can't
lie.
afford it? Because I got a 23 Mercedes.
Oh shit! I didn't know you had it like that. A
23
bottle of sunscreen is only $4.99 at
Oh, yeah, I ain't
CVS.
got your kind of money. I don't get a check.
You said you got 23 Mercedes.
Yeah. 23 cost me
Dude, that
$500
belly,
change
bro.
oil.
A bottle of
That
a bottle
belly
of
needs
sunscreen
a
is only
bottle of
$4.99,
sunblock of his
damn it.
own.
Come on.
Why do
You got it right there in your hand.
But that's why I have money, because I won't spend. Joe's been good. I'd rather vote for Hunter.
Yeah, he knows how to party.
Hunter's the guy that's making all the money.
He
God
does-
bless him.
When he's doing his blow-cane, his face is probably redder than yours. I'm
Oh,
not gonna
yeah, and
lie.
he's got the horse,
Yeah.
too. You got to love him.
He's got that pure shit,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah, like-
Hunter's the man. This is what pays for your Mercedes.
Yeah,
It doesn't-
some of it, I'm
It
so
doesn't look like
surprised.
sales are up today, though. You got a lot of inventory left.
No, buddy.
I have to say this. These are not the types of reactions that I generally get to see. All right? Usually we're watching The Good Liars, Walter Masterson, we're watching, Jordan Klepper. Like this is a new level. They found like the lowest of the low and they brought them out, dude. This is amazing. Holy shit. Oh, I need to take a break so that way I can breathe.
For sure over like $100.
Oh, I would hope so.
It's from the stimulus check, though. Biden still gives me stimmies.
How you get it?
I just cheat the system. I know how to.
Listen,
I know the
you're not
loopholes.
cheating it, you're working it.
Hey man,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what I
I
said to my girl too when
That's
she
a
accused
true
me of
Trump
cheating.
supporter.
I'm not cheating. I'm just working.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, of course. Channel 6 for NBC.
NBC.
Okay, cool.
You guys
Nice.
have traveled great
Oh,
distances
no.
to be here. Tell me why you're here.
Well, I'm from North Korea, and I escaped, and I really like the message that Mr. Joe Biden is preaching. So I just had to come support the cause, you know.
Oh no.
And I'm from Africa, so things are hard out there, and Joe's been helping us. He gave me the.
Okay, and I want everybody to know too. Everybody gives me shit about not watching. These guys are obviously trolling, and this could be potentially even looked at poorly on Joe Biden. So see, we're doing it for everybody. Oh, all these people who didn't make Chris Hansen's show. What's up, Artie? Dude, did you see Russell Wilson got cut today, Artie? It's Super Tuesday. All right. Yeah, James, you know that I did an interview with Adam Mockler, right? a podcast where I interviewed Adam Mockler. Yeah, and we're gonna watch Adam Mockler actually after this stuff. We'll watch Adam. I'll stay out long enough for like a couple more videos for sure. Oh my God, this is like so different, dude. This is a different level of Trump support.
He's kind of like my nigga right now.
Me and him are also gay, so like we support the Gays for Biden campaign too.
Yeah.
That's like our big message.
I really
Dude, this
think
guy,
Joe is the way
this
to
poor
go.
dude.
If you don't vote for Joe, you're a hoe.
Okay. All right, thanks, guys.
All right, thank you so
Look at
much.
he's like, nah, I'm out. Oh Christ. Oh man, that's like I said, that's a little bit different. I'm sorry for anybody that didn't get to see the first video that we watched, where we watched the him going to the Trump rally. That was off the hook. This one's pretty funny, but the Trump support, like when he goes to the Trump rally, once again you get to see how a bunch of people that talk about how people on the left are too sensitive and they don't know how to take a joke and they'll call the cops if over anything. And then what do? They can't take a joke and they call the cops on him. The one dude said that he assaulted him because he touched him on the shoulder and was like, watch out for that car. And the dude literally, like a little girl, was like, I'm calling the cops. Like, dude, it's so funny to see this kind of stuff. Yeah, here's Adam Mockler right here. Yeah, he got cut, Artie. Who do you think Russell Wilson's going to play for, Artie? I'm gonna throw it out there. What do you think? New Orleans Saints. Russell Wilson goes to the New Orleans Saints. Takes David Carr's job. That's what I'm going with. I'm just off the top of the head. I'm going Russell Wilson, New Orleans Saints. I think this is a newer video from Adam too. Hopefully Adam doesn't give me a copyright. It'd be one hell of a twist for Adam Mockler to then copyright claim me after I had him on my show. It would be pretty funny though.
What makes you think Trump will be able to beat Biden next year when he lost to him last election?
He didn't lose to him. We all know that. If you truly believe that he lost to him, you're still believing the narrative. Yeah. You're telling.
See, this is the problem. Look at this shit. Like, you can't sit there and want anybody to actually take you seriously when all you do is talk about how Joe Biden didn't win, how Joe Biden's a dude in a skin suit and Joe Biden actually died. Like, no one can take you seriously. And also, those sunglasses are a little much. It's not really necessary to be that crazy. Look at this lady. What is this business? Well, that is amazing. Oh, the short streams get crazy.
And Biden won, campaigning out of his basement.
Yes.
You tell me
like
that
60 people.
You tell me that Biden got 81 million votes. I'd
Pittsburgh?
laugh at you.
Trump brought the evidence to 60 courts.
Pittsburgh
Everyone
would be
rejected
crazy.
it.
I want to see him
DOJ,
in Pittsburgh.
But it didn't hurt people. That's where it comes from.
The DOJ, the FBI, Bill Barr, people in his cabinet all say there's not enough evidence to overturn the election, and it seems like there's a convenient excuse every time I bring that up. So,
you say illegal judges?
Illegal judges.
Yeah. Ones who are so.
Look at these.
Wait a minute, though. A lot of those judges were appointed by Donald Trump.
Well, but he just like Barr.
Bill Barr turned on him. Bill Barr is part of the problem. There's that uniparty establishment that is for.
It just so turns out that everybody that disagrees with Donald Trump is corrupt, and everybody that says anything bad about Donald Trump is corrupt, but anybody that says anything good about Donald Trump, they're good people. Like, you can't... There's such cognitive dissonance, and these are the people that are like, you have Trump derangement syndrome. Jesus Christ.
Or that is
Said to myself,
providing this income and this
What's up, Uncle Fatty?
fear.
Do you watch CNN?
No, I don't really watch news.
I'm glad to see all my normals in here. Appreciate
George
you
Soros
guys.
feeds me information straight up.
That's your biggest problem right there.
How do you think Donald Trump will be remembered in history?
Adam can't take it anymore either.
Well, it depends on who you're asking.
Yeah.
If I ask you, how do you think Donald Trump's going to be remembered in history?
Probably what?
Oh, we're going to pause right there. Yeah, the 2,000 mules people, 2,000 morons, that's pretty good. Yeah, what was it, in Georgia, right? They had to admit that they did not have a single piece of evidence that there was any legitimate ballot stuffing or whatever they wanted to call it. They literally had to come out and tell a judge that I'm so sorry, but we don't have any evidence because actually we're a bunch of goddamn liars. That's what it came down to. When it actually came to a point where the 2,000 Mules people who kept saying over and over and over again that they had all this evidence that things were stolen and they were going to prove it. And they told these people this over and over and over again. And then guess what? When a judge looked at them and said, okay, show me the evidence, they stalled. And when he said, show me the evidence, they stalled again. And when he said, if you don't show me evidence soon, I will hold you in contempt, they said, we don't got no evidence. Yeah, that's how that works. And a bunch of people follow these people and are like, oh, you know what's a good fucking idea? Following people that literally can't produce any evidence in the face of potentially doing time. You're going to buy their movie. You're going to buy their shirts. You're going to buy their hats and their pins and their bumper stickers. These people have spent more money on Trump merchandise than they have probably spent on their own family members in the past like 4 to 6 years. It's absolutely insanity. Yeah, Rudy May, and of course, how you believe Rudy
Giuliani?
Giuliani?
Just his mugshot right there.
Yeah. And that is from your side of the table.
Well, history is usually written by the winners.
Damn!
Well,
So there for a long time we were called the silent majority. We're done. That ship sailed.
You can't
'Cause
say
this is
both
where we're
sides,
at.
Redonk, unless you
So-
point out
Loud
something
minority?
that both
Is that what
sides are
Yeah,
doing.
I'll be
I
a part
pointed
of that,
out something they're
because if
doing.
that means
So
to
what
get
is
us
something
back
that other
on
side's
home
doing?
base, absolutely.
Would you vote for Donald Trump if he was still in jail?
Yeah, I'd write him on. I'd write him on.
Yeah. You guys would all vote for Donald Trump if he was
Write
in
him on
jail?
the ticket, absolutely.
No, I'm not for socialism at all.
They had to protect their sources. My ass.
I think that if you tried to raid the Capitol on the day they're certifying the results and overturn no, that's not what happened. They broke windows, they broke glass and tried to
Do
get
you
in.
think it was Trump supporters that broke windows, or do you think it was Antifa dressed as Trump? Because
It was Antifa, ISIS, Black Lives Matters, and MS-13. I've seen this. I know this plot. I know this one already. Oh, Christ. They need to come up with some new stuff. Both have not produced any results. You can't say that. The CHIPS Act, the Infrastructure Act, the Bipartisan Gun Safety Act. You can't say both sides haven't done anything. Joe Biden literally just tried to pass something to fix the fucking border that you complain about, and you know what they did? They said no thank you. They said they don't want anything to do with it because it's an election year and they can't let Joe Biden have a win. You can't say both sides don't pass legislation or don't get things done. What's up, buddy? Oh, there's food here? Excellent. I'm so happy. Yeah, dude, literally. Oh, court cases? Sorry for yelling. On the Shorts live streams, I get to be the Angry Ginger. This is when you guys get to see me actually be the Angry Ginger. Because I get to bring in those people. Court cases, hold on though. But point out, like, you literally have an example where the 2,000 Mules people can't produce evidence because apparently they can't disclose their sources. Even in the face of contempt of court, they will not produce evidence and thus have to lose their case. Point out to me one time that parallels that. Because this is the problem with the both sides argument, is people go, both sides did this or both sides did that. But nobody ever actually points out something. 30K on my Trump truck wrap, 5K on my red hat, 7K on t-shirts. Hell yeah, digger. Hey, you dig? Yeah. What's for dinner? It sounds like Taco Bell, actually. January 6th, dude. Trump, look, everybody's got to give Trump some credit on this one. Trump is the stall king, okay? I have never seen a dude do as good of a job stalling a court case in my entire life. And I know a lot of people that have been to court, okay? I've just got to say this. You want, like, the height of being a rich white dude that potentially used to be a president of the United States of America? It's stalling 91 felonies. The people I grew up with, if they had 91 felonies, their ass wouldn't be walking around. They wouldn't be giving interviews. They damn sure wouldn't be able to get the fucking judge to be like, oh, we'll put it off for a while. It's absolutely insane. Oh. Darnell, I heard the best one. I did a video just a little bit ago on a TYT interview. You guys can watch that if you want. Where the dude said the cops both let the protesters into the building to go inside. So therefore, it wasn't an actual insurrection because the cops let him in. But then when questioned about the violence that happened there, he said, yeah, because the cops were there to fight them. So the cops were both there to let them into the building, but also there to fight them. None of this shit makes any sense. And literally within the span of like a minute to 2 minutes, these people constantly contradict themselves. Constantly. It's just, and it's not like they say this shit and then it goes away. They're on the internet. They're being seen 140, 200, 240,000 times. Their videos are going viral. It's not like this shit just disappears. It's not like I drank a bunch one night, said some dumb shit, and the next day somebody's like, you said this, and I'm like, I don't remember that. It's like they fucking could show you. This is you saying that shit right here, right now. This is you. You said that. No, I'm angry, remember? That's my thing. I'm supposed to be an angry ginger. One side comes up with evidence under every stone they turn. One side can't indict a ham sandwich. Exactly. Both sides up in court, but no convictions. Nope. Redonk. That's not true. That's not true. You can't compare Biden to Trump. Literally, the reason Biden's case is tied up is because the fucking dude that supposedly had information on him literally said, I got it from Russian sources. No one in Donald Trump's case has came out and been like, oh, well, I was going to testify on him, but you know what? China actually gave me that information. My bad. No, you can't compare the two. The reason Joe Biden's case has not in any way, shape, or form actually come to any fruition is because they have zero evidence. I'm not even saying that means that he didn't do anything wrong. I'm saying they have no evidence. You're telling me that this shit show of a House of Representatives wouldn't have impeached Joe Biden if they had even the smallest amount of evidence? These people would do anything to get their name in the press. Any single fucking reason, and they would be full out in front of everybody with anybody that would come out and testify. But their own witnesses have came out and been like, well, there's not really any evidence to actually hold him accountable for. So you can't compare these two. Literally everyone in Trump's cases is like, I'll testify against him. Kenneth Chesbro, I'll testify against him. Fucking Sidney Powell, I'll testify against him. Jenna Ellis, I'll testify against him. Every single person is like, I will testify against him. You gotta be kidding me. Holy shit. 1,300 people. I believe, isn't it 1,300 total people in January 6th? Yeah, my wife can hear me. Holy shit. He is a walking, and let's just be honest. Let's be as honest as possible here, Mike. If Joe Biden did some shit, he did some shit, okay? But the difference between Joe Biden and Donald Trump is if Joe Biden did some shit, he was smart enough not to put it on Twitter. He was smart enough not to fucking pay off prostitutes. He was smart enough not to talk about it openly with every single person because he's bragging about it like some kind of like 12-year-old that fucking just nutted for the first time. The dude is like his own worst enemy. Golf Marine, what's up, buddy? Oh, Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Welcome back, Redonk. Love you, buddy. Oh, Christ.
I can wear anything and go anywhere.
So when I show you a video of Ashley Babbitt breaking through a window, you're going to say she's like FBI or what?
No, I would like to see the video.
You've never seen the video of Ashley
There's
Babbitt
literally a video.
Yeah, I've seen her getting shot.
And she was breaking through a window.
No one prosecuted for that. There was no investigation in that. What about
was
the gentleman
defense.
what about
Oh
the
my
gentleman
God.
this weekend that pulled the fire alarm?
They were
Oh,
defending
that's
people
the
certifying
same.
results from
That's totally the
mob
same.
Of hundreds of people behind.
They were Antifa. It was not Trump supporters. I am for sure.
So there's this problem I run into with Trump supporters where any piece of evidence that is presented to them, there's some way to explain it. So when you show them that all of these court cases were lost, With Trump-appointed judges, they say the courts were rigged. You show studies saying voter fraud did not happen. The studies are faked. You have Bill Barr, Mike Pence, and all of the media saying, Trump, you're wrong. You say they're in bed with each other. So any piece of evidence has some sort of explanation for it. Is there
caveat,
any piece
yeah.
that could come out during these trials that changes your mind?
I'm not really sure. I don't see it, and I'm not saying that that I agree with Pence's decisions, but
it's understandable.
I think it's understandable why he made the decisions he made.
Dude, Adam Mockler is the GOAT, okay? Adam Mockler is the GOAT. Because you know why? Because he can sit there and you got Join Klepper that, like, you know, he wraps these people around poles and makes them fucking say dumb shit. You got the good liars who just prank people, and obviously that last dude we watched. But Adam Mockler can literally sit in front of one of these dudes and, like, call them out so hardcore that this dude, for a second, was like, ah, shit, he might be right. Now, mind you, he's a Trump supporter. So he can't say that, because just like Trump, there's no way they can admit they're wrong. But Adam Mockler stands there and just like kind of like, he does such a good job. This kid, he's going somewhere, all right? And it's not to a Trump rally. Well, actually, he's going to go to a couple Trump rallies. Trump told everyone that he's a criminal. Exactly, Mike. This is the fucking craziness of the whole thing, is the man can literally stand up there in front of everybody. This is the dictator thing. People say, he didn't say I was going to be a dictator. You can play that clip in the full context. He says, they say I'm going to be a dictator. I'm going to be honest with you. I'll be a dictator for one day to enforce the border and to do this. Look, you don't need to clip that at I'll just be a dictator for one day. Go ahead, play the rest of the clip. Because you don't need to take that out of context for it to be bad. The very fucking reason it's bad is because he says, I'm willing to be a dictator. That's bad. You can't say, I want to be a dictator. You can't tell people that you are willing to subvert the entire democratic process to get what you want and then expect everybody to be like, well, I don't know. He seems like kind of a good guy to me. It's bad. It's insane that people think that Donald Trump and Joe Biden are even like remotely close. Even remotely close. Look, I know you don't like Joe Biden because he's old and he's boring and he fucking runs the country like, I don't know, every other president before Donald Trump did. But better. And Donald Trump's, he's fun, he's exciting, he's something to talk about. It's not good for I don't want that as my leader. I don't need somebody that's fun to talk about as my leader. I don't need somebody like his ass cannot be the president of the United States, and we can still joke and have a good fucking time. It would have been an idea to secure that border 8 years ago. Yeah, that was when Trump was in office, bro. And Trump also literally had the same exact border policies in place as fucking Biden had up until like last year. Literally. And Joe Biden offered to have like the most legitimate border plan that you could, offered up to the House, and Donald Trump made one fucking phone call, and all of a sudden everybody in that House of Representatives no longer wanted anything to do with a border package. He offered up a border package that people on the left, during an election year, people on the left were like, don't do that, we don't like that, and he was willing to go there. And Republicans said, no, thank you. No, thank you. That's all I've got. No, he could redonk. You can't repeal it. It was literally a COVID era rule that expired last year. He did not repeal any of that shit in the first week. Prove that shit. Prove it. Because I know for sure that the COVID era restrictions on the border did not get repealed until like last year. Let's see. Trump is something different, but people didn't realize that different does not mean better. Thank you, Darnell. Exactly. I said this already. In 2016, people wanted something different. They wanted to shake up everything. They wanted to change the entirety of the political landscape because they're saying the same thing Redonk's saying. They're saying both sides are the same. Everything is just going to continue to be bad for us. Mind you, it's never been bad, okay? Okay. Not in my lifetime. It's been bad. It's been bad other times. But I understood what they wanted. They wanted something different. And then they voted for the wrong fucking dude. I've said this a million times and I'll keep saying this. I understand why people want younger people. I understand why people want somebody different. I understand why people want to change the path. Because they want a different style. But Donald Trump isn't the one. Just pick a different dude. Pick somebody else. Not Vivek either, because he's just Donald Trump Jr. He's literally like they cloned Donald Trump and then they fucked up and put like an Indian's fucking genetics in it and they came up with fucking a test tube fucking Vivek. Closing the border was the best thing Trump could have done for a minimum wage. Americans took over and demanded $25 to make fries. Exactly! Thank you, Arnie. Holy Christ. And don't forget that during Donald Trump's times, he literally added $8 trillion to the debt. How did that work? Everybody keeps talking about how, all these migrants are going to cost us all this money and they're taking all this stuff. And guess what? During Donald Trump's time, he had the lowest amount of people coming across that border, supposedly, and somehow he fucking increased the national debt by a third. $8 trillion. So how do you conflate those two things? How do you equate the deficit going up at $8 trillion, but the border is closed, but also migrants cost us all this money? You don't, because it's not true. Vivek is just an articulate conspiracy theorist. Exactly, Golf. It's government. It's supposed to be boring. Let's just be honest. The only time that you're supposed to be talking about government is when you're complaining, okay? We're supposed to be at a point where we're able to actually just sit there and just like live our lives and bitch about taxes. We're not supposed to see the fucking president of the United States tweeting. We're not supposed to see the president of the United States being caught up in these gigantic fucking scandals. He's not supposed to be involved. Back in 2021. All right, this better be real shit. This better be real. How can I just open this? Oh, I can't. Hold on. I gotta do this. It'll let me look at it still though, even though I'm not in. Yeah. Proclamation terminating emergency with respect to the southern border of the United States and redirection of funds diverted. That's the border wall. That's the border wall. Biden administration pauses deportations for 100 days and suspends remain in Mexico policy for asylum seekers. He paused it for 100 days. He did not repeal it. That does not mean repeal. Redonk, did you read this? Jesus Christ, did you read this? It's a termination of emergency in respect to the southern border of the United States and redirection of funds diverted to the border wall construction. Biden administration pauses deportations for 100 days and suspends remain in Mexico policy for asylum seekers. That is not repealing in any way, shape, or form his policies. Here, I'm going to do your work for you. Jesus Christ. No, he paused it. There's a big difference. You can't say repeal and then use something that was paused. That's not the same thing. I'm going to do your work for you. Good God. Here you go. Why are you sending me a tweet when you could have just did this? Why are you doing this to me? For a similar tweet output? Exactly. Steve Bannon left with the mall money. All right. Exactly. Steve Bannon. Let's talk about the fact that Steve Bannon made off with all that money, too. All right. Here we go. Signed executive orders to start to dismantle former President restrictive immigration, including an attempt to reunite families that had been separated at the U.S.-Mexican border wall. I'm not making new law. I'm eliminating bad policy, Biden said while signing the orders. In the first hours of his presidency 2 weeks ago, Biden acted to halt construction of Trump's $16 billion wall. And that was the smartest fucking thing he could do. That wall has not done anything. Immigration bill to Congress, where lawmakers have long been stalemated between liberals looking to ease the path to U.S. citizenship. Biden's means focuses on the 3,100. This is literally just saying that he halted progress on the border wall. One of the orders Biden is signing would establish a task force designed to reunite more than 600 migrant children with their parents. Is that a bad thing? Redonk? Do you think it was a bad thing for Joe Biden to reunite 600 families with their children? Do you think that's a bad thing, Redonk? You didn't even cite your source. You brought Twitter into this. At the ceremony signing, the executive Biden said he hoped to remove the stain on family separations. This is not repealing Donald Trump's policies. This is him reuniting 600 kids with their family and the border wall. President Biden is centered on the basic premise that our country is safe and stronger and more prosperous with a safe, orderly, and humane immigration system that welcomes immigrants, keeps families together, and allows people, both newly arrived immigrants and people who have lived here for generations, to more fully contribute to our country. Let's see. When did... Here we go. When did COVID era Title 42, the Trump era pandemic public health restrictions that became a key tool that officials used to turn back migrants at the U.S.-Mexico border is set to expire on May 11th. This was in 2023. 2023. When was Title 42? Here we go. Let's just read this. This is the border policy. Title 42 was a COVID-era border policy. May 11th is the final day for the Trump and Biden administration's Title 42 policy, which undid the basic right to seek asylum at the U.S.-Mexico border for 38 months. Now, 2.8 migrant expulsions later, the U.S. government is reverting to immigration law as it existed before the world went into lockdown. That's another thing. Biden has expelled more people than any other president. I don't know about that. Did you read? Yeah. Just so you know, Mike, Redonk is my stepbrother and he's here to troll me. He also believes this shit, though. 2.8 million migrant expulsions later. The Biden administration is adding a new limitation on asylum that, with Mexico's cooperation, promises to continue the pandemic-era practice of sending asylum seekers away from the United States, placing many in danger. This is literally them being upset for Joe Biden doing what he was doing. Well, he is half serious. He's also a Tyvek supporter, so Mike, you can talk as much shit to Redonk as you want. Media coverage is anticipating a wave of migration at the border, with headlines proclaiming that officials are bracing for an influx. This is all due to Title 42 expiring last year. The majority, he did not repeal all of Donald Trump's border policy. Their policy is almost identical up until Title 42. That's it. Migration will increase just as it did before each of Title 42's earlier abortive expiration dates, but the post-May 11th... even Biden, I'm pretty sure he extended Title 42. But Biden did just executive order a stop to everything Trump did just out of spite. He didn't... Dude, he literally could not have made an executive order to everything Trump did and then having Title 42... not expire until 2023. That was a Trump-era COVID rule. If he literally signed executive orders to get rid of all of Trump's border policy, Title 42 would not have existed in 2023. That would not have happened. That isn't even possible. Title 42 would not have existed last year if Joe Biden had went through and gotten rid of every single border policy. Their policies are very close. Jesus Christ. Yeah, holy shit, it sounds like he's doing his job. Exactly, Selenian. This is the part that just drives me fucking nuts. Is people are like, Joe Biden's just letting all the migrants come across the border. But he's expelled a bajillion illegal immigrants. The reason that you have so many contacts at the border is because the Border Patrol is actually doing its job. Everybody conflates the fact that there's contacts with illegal immigrants as being those are people that are coming into the country. Those are people that have been caught
by the Border Patrol, or I forgot what the local police or whatever else. There's one other. Maybe it's not local police. It's something else. Oh, Jesus Christ. I know, motherfucker's always doing shit and eating ice cream and not playing golf. But he is. No, he's. When was the last time Joe Biden signed an executive order? Let's figure this out. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out, redonk. When was the last time Biden signed, I guess? Joe Biden's executive orders as of March 23rd, 2024. Here you go. Has signed 130. Oh, yeah. This is exactly what Uncle Fatty just posted. But as this, I have 41 executive orders per year in office, the third lowest average among the 7 presidents who have held office since 1981. Donald Trump's average is highest within this time frame at 55 executive orders, and Barack Obama's average is lowest at 35. Each of these presidential documents is different in authority and in implementation. Dude, can you be more wrong? Oh, yeah, it might have been the college tuition one, actually, Artie. Artie's probably right. When was the border this much of an... Yeah, that's a good fucking question. When was it this much of an issue? All of a sudden, it's this much of an issue right before an election. No shit. Trump signed 220 executive orders. As of March 4th, Joe Biden has signed 134. Do you see why this matters, redonk? This is why actually looking this shit up matters, instead of just believing shit. Jesus Christ. And this is also why I like that you come on here and say this shit to me, because I have to look it up too. Yeah, how about all of the debt that he's forgiven? How about that? Thank you. Thank you, Gray. All right, back to the professionals. We can't just have me and Redonk, although I'm sure it's entertaining for everybody, for me and Redonk to argue on stream. We got to get Redonk to actually come on mic, though. We got to get Redonk on the mic, so that way this can be a full-on yell at each other fest. Me versus Redonk, 2024. Yeah, it's 3.25 years. Thank you, Fatty, for doing the math. Because you know I grew up in a trailer park. You know I'm not good with the math. All right. Here we go. We're going to let Adam Mockler finish what he was saying here. Redonk rudely interrupted me. Being incorrect, partially correct. I'm going to give you 45% correct on that one, Redonk. 45. I'm 55% right.
It feels like Trump made him decide between the Constitution and a peaceful transfer of power, or thwarting both of those things to get Trump
I need
back
some
into
water
office.
now.
And Pence made the decision to keep the
Let's
peaceful
call it
transfer of
Family
power.
Feud.
And believe it or not, I think that's important.
Yeah.
I really do.
I think we should all think that's important.
Yeah, I absolutely do.
How do you think Donald Trump will be remembered in history, and more specifically his presidency?
One of the greatest.
You think so?
100%, without a doubt. I think what we're going to see him do.
I wonder if he's going to point out the fact that Donald Trump was rated as the worst president of all time. And this isn't by Democrats. This is by historians. He was literally rated worse than Franklin Pierce. If you don't know who Franklin Pierce is, he's absolute shit. Okay? In my opinion, may have been worse than Trump. But apparently, political historians disagree with me. And they have literally rated Donald Trump as the worst president in history. This is a bunch of people with fucking MAGA hats standing around going, he's the greatest president I've ever seen. No, they are political historians. It's their fucking job to know who the good presidents were and who they weren't. And they rated him dead last. The worst president of all time. 43rd out of 45 by Republican historians. Even Republican historians said that he was the second to worst. Thank you, Selenian. Thank you for coming off the top rope with that one. Jesus Christ. These people.
Literally states the best is yet to come.
You think so?
I think he's going to remove a third, if not more, of the federal government. We're going to have taxes sliced.
What do you do if
Dude.
none of this happens?
Okay. This is where these people are ridiculous. These people hate China. They think China is the biggest boogeyman of all time. And I agree that there is a lot about China that we should be concerned about. And that's why we shouldn't be slashing the FBI or slashing the CIA. Christopher Wray just came out and fucking literally said, if you took everybody in the CIA, everybody in the FBI, and you put them on the cyber warfare, whatever it is that they have going on there, you would literally still be outnumbered 50-1 by China's special ops, by just their people that are dealing with the the internet attacks. If you think about that, when you have shit like people are like, oh, I think that AT&T thing might have been China. How about Facebook going down today? How about Instagram going down today? How about Threads going down today? If China really wants to fuck with us, they're not going to come over here and bomb us. They're not going to come over here and infiltrate us with terrorists across the border, okay? Fentanyl's a real problem. That has something to do with China. We should talk about that. But the way that China, if they're going to do anything, is going to do something to the United States of America, it's going to be through cyber warfare. And these morons literally want to cut the FBI and CIA. That makes absolutely no effing sense. None. Not even a little bit. We are already understaffed. We are already undermanned in that fight. That is the stupidest shit you could possibly say. Queen Power. By the way, I think that Joe Biden's ranking's number 11. Number 11. That's what I think. I'm pretty sure he was number 11. You can Google that for me though and tell me if I'm wrong. I don't want that smoke, redonk. I want all the smoke, redonk. But you know I can't smoke because I got bad lungs. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand it. God bless Donald Trump. Hell yeah, brother. That's the only way. That's the only way to when someone says God bless Donald Trump, the only thing that you can say back to him is hell yeah, brother. I can't really say that with this haircut though. I'm gonna get stereotyped. It's gonna be bad. Exactly, Renee. First the Chinese, they're sending people, they're terrorists, and they take down Facebook. That's what's gonna happen, dude. Yeah, Trump is the devil, bro. Renok, have you been in fucking Top Chat this whole time? It's a good thing you can at least hear me talking. Jesus Christ. Biden ranked near the top. He had to clean up Don the Con's mess. Exactly. If you want to... Yeah, thank you, GC. Thank you. This is, once again, we're all supposed to be fucking combining our powers on this one. We're supposed to all be in agreement that literally propaganda from Russia and China is causing chaos in America. We're all supposed to agree with that shit. And yet a certain faction of our society now all of a sudden loves Putin. You got fucking Tucker Carlson over there going, check out the carts. They got coins in the carts. You can buy a loaf of bread over here for way cheaper. They got these sweet-ass subway systems that were built through slave labor. We're supposed to agree on this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, get out of Top Chat. If you guys are... Okay, just in case. If anybody's in Top Chat, click off Top Chat. You're supposed to be in live chat. YouTube does this to you guys. I'm really sorry for that, but YouTube does it, not me. Yeah, it's a little too bald and unmelanated to be yelling, hell yeah, brother. Exactly, Gray. I can't be doing that. I gotta tone that down. I gotta tone that down. Oh, man. He called our soldiers and vets suckers and losers and refused to honor our heroes like John McCain when he refused to lower the flag to half-staff. Exactly, Pops. Exactly. Every single person should be in agreement that calling Army, Air Force, even the Navy... Marines, calling them suckers and losers is a bad thing. Once again, how did we get here? How did we get to a place where people on the right are literally supporting a guy that said he would not be seen around veterans that have war wounds like amputations because it makes him look bad? How did we get to a place where conservatives are literally defending a guy that called a POW prisoner a loser? How did we get here? What kind of mind fuck is this? Conservatives are literally supporting a dictator in Russia and agreeing with a dude that thinks that military people are suckers and losers. This is, at one point in my life, this is what made me feel like I was down the middle. At one point in my life, I thought, I must be down the middle because I support the military. I'm not pro-war, but I do support the people that have joined the military, as fucking crazy as that may be to some of you. I thought, all this stuff with Russia and China was crazy, but there's something there. And all of a sudden now we have this weird, alternate reality where the right supports communist governments or former communist governments with dictators and calls military veterans suckers and losers. What the fuck? What is really going on? Deep breath. Thank you, Renee. And thank you, DJ. The answer is, it's a cult. That's the answer. It's a cult. Yeah, he had gout and he dodged the draft. At one point or another in our history, if you dodged the draft, conservatives would just ram home that point. They would be like, he's a draft dodger. They sold their soul. They are tongue deep in that hole. And it's not the front one. It's the back one. It's the one that smells bad. Well, the front one shouldn't. It might too. Dude, this is literally 1984 shit. This is 1984. You have right-wing people that forever would talk about how George Soros is the devil, Jewish people are NWO, and they rule the world, and they rule the media. All of a sudden support Israel, which I'm not getting into that subject, but I'm just using it as an example. Okay? They hate... They're okay with hating on the military. They're okay with draft dodgers, and they're okay with dictators. This is 1984 shit. This is... We are friends with Eurasia. We have never been at war with Eurasia kind of shit, dude. This is insanity. All right, anyways. We're going to go back to this. We're going to go back to this. It's insane.
And he ends up being prosecuted and goes to jail. Like, what do you...
There's a laser in Texas? No.
I don't
need to see that.
base things off
Any more
what
water.
hasn't happened.
Well, you just said the best is yet to come.
Yeah, you have to have faith in something.
Thank you
have
to
have
all
faith that the
164
reality
viewers.
of
Appreciate
good
you guys.
Is going to succumb the evil.
The insurrection.
Of course.
Okay. So what about burning down cities, killing police officers, Antifa, Black Lives Matter?
I can point a few differences out with these. First of all,
point them out.
Biden's rhetoric surrounding the riots was always, need to stop the rioting. It's not an effective way to communicate. Trump's rhetoric surrounding January 6th was always, go take your country back. Every court, every institution is lying to you.
He said, I don't want to see any violence.
The totality of his rhetoric leading up to that, the months leading up to it, he says he doesn't want to see violence.
Are you justifying then everything that Antifa and Black Lives Matter did?
No.
It sounds as though you are.
I disagree with them rioting, but I think Black Lives Matter had some sort of point about the justice system being racist in some way.
No.
No, you don't think so?
No, absolutely not. I don't buy in systemic racism.
You don't think so?
At all. No.
Even just, marijuana usage. White and black people use marijuana at roughly the same rates across the country. But black people are arrested and charged at a 4 times higher rate. And this isn't their fault. It's because of a justice system that is tilted. What then happens is that black father is pulled away from their family at a disproportionate rate from white people. The child of that person is therefore affected, and it becomes a cyclical problem.
What's up, Tamara?
Where this child doesn't have a father in the home because of the system.
I agree it is cyclical.
And then
I absolutely agree.
This child
Pops,
grows
because
up.
the father's
Pops,
not in the home.
I hear what you're
And
saying.
So that child's
Don't
gonna
spam
grow
it
up
though.
and father
Pops,
children, and they're
don't
not going
spam.
to be at the home, and it's going to
No
continue
spamming.
and continue and
This
continue.
is what systemic racism is, though. It's a cyclical thing that's not the problem of the kid, or not the fault of the kid.
Pops, I don't want to mute you because I agree with what you're saying.
Created because of a bias.
You don't think
I'm
there's
not going to go off of that. No.
There's no bias in America when it comes to race. You don't think so?
You're not going to pigeonhole me into that.
So I want to expand on the argument I was making here because it's a really important one, and I didn't have enough time with this guy. When Trump supporters think of systemic racism, they often think of a set of laws that exist in the modern day to oppress black people, or they think of KKK members going around oppressing black people. That is
All right,
never
last
been
warning,
the
Pops,
definition,
and then
and
someone's
it never
gonna
will
mute you,
be.
bud.
Just to put it into context, only 2 or 3 generations ago, in the 1960s, there were laws on the books like redlining and Jim Crow laws that existed explicitly to oppress and disenfranchise black people. 60 years ago is not that long ago. There are a lot of black people that were directly affected by this, and those people now have kids or grandkids. And you can see how this cycle perpetuates. I think the marijuana example I gave is a really potent one because it shows that even if there are no laws on the books oppressing black people,
you can't see
they're
your
still
messages.
disproportionately affected due to things like personal racism or institutional racism. Imagine an older judge who spent his whole life in the South. Do you think he would be more or less lenient to a black person who got caught smoking marijuana? On top of that, white people had a 200-year head start to build wealth in America. Every time black people would try, we would literally massacre them. Look up the Tulsa Race Massacre. It's disgusting. All of this.
Yeah. And here's the thing, too. It's like, here's the thing. Everybody has to understand this. America has a very complicated history. And you shouldn't be ashamed that you are where you are now. You can be able to admit that we had a very complicated and embarrassing history, but that we're here where we are now, and we can be proud that we've came this far, and we've got a much further way to go. But like, if all you're going to do is act like that never happened or act like it doesn't exist, then we can't progress any further because you're not taking into account that some of these things do still exist. Speaking of my bald ass head, I grew up with skinheads. If you want to have a good laugh, look up the Nazi lowriders. There is nothing funnier than a bunch of skinhead Nazis that follow fucking Hitler but listen to Mexican rap and drive lowered Chevy S10s. It's absolute insanity. But to act like this kind of stuff doesn't exist, go down to Oildale, California. Black people don't walk through Oildale, California. They don't walk. Mexicans don't. Like, to act like racism doesn't exist is absurd. I said this last time I was on stream. George Washington, great politician, did a lot for the American Revolution. Kind of a shit human being, though. He owned people. If you own people at any point in your life, you're kind of a shit human being. There's no denying that. These two things can be true. George Washington really did some important shit in America's history to help get us here. And also he was a shit human being. It's okay. We can fucking be okay with that. You can admit Joe Biden is old. Joe Biden is an old guy. But also admit Joe Biden's done a lot for this country legislation-wise. And actually has done a really good job. This is why I kind of, when everybody freaked out about Jon Stewart, flipped out about Jon Stewart calling out Biden for being old, you don't need to get mad at Jon Stewart about that shit. Joe Biden is old. And you should admit that Joe Biden's old because you just look ridiculous not admitting that he is. It's okay because his accomplishments speak for itself. And when you don't admit that he's old, then you do look foolish. In this instance, there is a systematic incarceration of African Americans at a higher rate than white people. You can admit that as a white person and agree that it's bad and that we should do something about it. But also agree we've came a really long way and we can go further and things can be better and we can get away from this idea that that kind of shit happens. But not if we don't fucking pay attention. Sorry. Or admit it. Sorry. I'm only gay for elbow macaroni, just so you guys know. Hey, guy up there watching this, we are trying to watch as well, so please shut up. Good job, Gerald. Every once in a while, somebody's got to tell me to shut up. Good job, Gerald. Sorry, Gerald. You're a idiot. Dude, the Trump supporters have arrived. When you realize that people only say, like, the best I got is you're an idiot or you're a dumbass, that's when it's happening. Fly Eagles fly,
just to say,
Scott!
It's very naive for this guy to think that just because black people were made equal in the 60s, they should be
Gerald
able
told
to
me
catch
to
up
stop,
despite
so-
white people having a 200-year
OI.
head start. Another theme throughout this video that I tried to point out while I was on the field is that Trump supporters have a convenient excuse for everything. No matter how many court cases Trump loses, all of the courts are rigged. No matter how many of Trump's old allies come out against him, all of his allies are now a part of the deep state. Even when the topic of January 6th came up, they immediately said, oh, all of those people who walked from Trump's rally were FBI and Antifa. It's incoherent.
Black Lives Matter, MS-13.
If you made it this far, leave a blue heart, like the video, and subscribe with the notification bell on. Also, I'm now a collaborator with Midas Touch.
Oh, no shit. Adam Mockler and Ben Mycelis. I love that. Yes, Joe Biden helped author the 1995 crime bill, which it disproportionately put black men in prison. 100%. I just said this. I am 100% willing to admit that people did things that they shouldn't do. In fact, if you ever watched anything other than Fox News or, whatever stupid-ass conservative channel that you jerk off to, you might know this as well. During a debate, Donald Trump called out Joe Biden for writing that 95 crime bill, and he literally said, yes, it was a mistake, and we shouldn't have done that. Imagine admitting you're wrong. Imagine telling people, yeah, I fucked up. That's crazy. I know that's crazy for you because the dude you like is absolute garbage and can't admit he's wrong. But it's okay. I still love you. And when you finally get deprogrammed from the cult, I'm going to be the first person to give you a hug. I'll be like, welcome back to society. Welcome back to your loved ones and your friends and your coworkers. After you go off on this space trip of insanity. What's happening, Bucket? Adam joining Midas is insane. That is pretty fucking cool. Let's watch. Speaking of the insanity, let's watch what CPAC looked like. Like CPAC definitely, it must have been an amazing, good time. Jason, something different, Jason, I will. If you just come up with a really good insult, I'll straight up shout it out. But if you're gonna just say you're an idiot, that's just kind of like, that's just really basic. It's like basic bitch shit, dude. You gotta up your game, bro. You're an idiot. It's just like literally, I get that like 30, 40 times during a stream. So you gotta come up with something a little bit better, like some high class. Dude, I'm wearing an Eagles sweatshirt. You can't make fun of Eagles? God damn. I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys are so bad at insulting people. For a bunch of people that follow the fucking Mandarin Messiah, the Cheeto-in-Chief, Orange Jim Jones, that's it? That's all you got is you're an idiot? Like, that dude, literally the reason you follow him is because you're like, he owns people. And this is all you have. You're an idiot. Oh, you're a communist. And you're an idiot. Dude, that's all you guys have. You're a commie. You're an idiot. Like, that's it. Jesus Christ, did you take the 3 brain cells in your head that finally are left over from fucking everything else in your brain committing suicide because they can't deal with this shit either? Is that what you came up with? You're an idiot? Jesus Christ. I love you guys, though. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, Binary Code Guy. I'm going to call you Binary Code Guy. I bet you love that shit. Binary Code Guy? I'm an American. I follow no on. You're an idiot. It's your with an at. Jesus Christ. That's the wrong your. Binary boy. God damn, dude. You are so bad. How long does it take for you guys to type out these sentences? But this is what happens when you have a 3rd grade education. Thanks, Steve. Love you too. Oh, Christ. You guys really make my night. It's so amazing. Oh, God, you guys really fucking... Oh, my God, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I don't get to do this. And then you guys come on here and like, because people don't act like this in normal society.
Dangerous speech to democracy in the world. CPAC 2024.
This called it. This caused the world's problems.
Goes to die.
It feels like I'm the only one here not running for vice president. They'd much rather see Biden as president. And I agree with him.
Turn off the cameras. Now I'm going to talk about machines.
The current president, Joe Biden, is
allegedly.
Putting our heads in the gas stove because that implies suicide.
I hate to be partisan.
Cut the nads off the campaign.
Don't misgender the campaign.
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, they suck.
It's no surprise to me that Mike Pence is against populism. He was never particularly popular.
The possibility that they parachute in Michelle Obama.
A lot of these people are going to go to jail when Donald Trump gets elected.
The achievement is graduating from Harvard and staying a conservative.
They say that we're racist.
These people are better.
About Fannie Willis.
If I could just punch Joe Biden, I would do it. Why are you?
Oh shit, he's gonna get a fucking
Hillary.
visit from the FBI.
I just want our military to be G.I. Joe.
Thanks, C. Stewart. Appreciate you.
Talked about to our house.
Right.
you better bring a coroner with you.
Does Congress even matter?
My father is criminally charged for passing by a whale on a jet ski.
Obama must be prosecuted. Revenge. That's what I want.
When you see the little D on the ballot, that's the Diablo.
Like, I go to the polling place and vote for myself, and I win the minority vote.
Biden
Oh,
wants to take
shit.
over. And hell hath no fury like a gay man scorned by the Democrat Party.
Joe Biden can call us birthing people and chest feeders all he wants.
Woke doctors
cancel the Bible.
Wokenized.
Wokenized.
Transgenderism.
Oh, yeah, Vivek.
Climatism. COVIDism. Globalism. Zelenskyism.
Media, I want you to suck on this.
And we got a #1 alpha man in Donald J. Trump.
Dude, he's so weird. God, he's so weird. Fly Eagles, fly Josh. Man, I love that you guys come in here. I love that you guys come in here and do this. I appreciate you guys.
Nation, trade status, and we will.
Because, you know, I'm in California, so I don't got no Eagles fans out here. So, I appreciate you guys. Adults who believe in literal demons and magic words. Exactly. This is why people don't take you seriously. For all the cult members that are in here, in my chat, this is why people don't take you seriously. Like, I want to help you guys out. Like, if you guys could, like, come up with some, like, legitimate, like, good talking points and not just talk about people being Satanists and communists. Like, I think they could be having a conversation. We might be able to talk about stuff. But no. You got to talk about the dumbest shit. These people literally stand up there and say the crazy shit that they say because they know that you'll follow that. How does that make you feel? Does that really make you feel good? Does that make you feel good that a bunch of people are up there, like, these people are dumb and they'll buy my hat? These people are dumb and they'll buy my sweater? These people are dumb, and even though they have no money, they claim that the economy is bad, they'll buy $399 sneakers that are uglier than shit. Like, that doesn't make you upset? Jesus Christ, man. At the end of the day, if Joe Biden tried to sell me gold sneakers, I'd be like, what the fuck is this old guy on? I have no idea how you can even get to a place where you would buy $399 gold sneakers from Donald Trump. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, Vincent, these are people that claim to be religious that would straight up, if Jesus Christ came out today, if Jesus Christ walked into a Trump rally, his ass would get murdered. And Donald Trump would stand there doing his little dance. He'd just be like, look at him, get him. Come on, man. Like, you guys gotta, like, I'm on your side. I want you guys to come back. I want you guys to regain sanity. I want you guys to wake up from the cult and come back. Look, there is no way in the world that I'm going to agree with conservative views on abortion. That's okay. There is no way that I am going to totally agree with completely closing the border. That's stupid. But there's a middle ground that exists with conservatives where we can talk and we can work our way through problems. But if you're going to fucking claim that people are serpent people and they're Satanists and they're communists and all this other bullshit, I got nothing for you. You're in a cult. You've lost your goddamn minds. But if you want to regain sanity, I don't know what kind of pill works for people that are insane. I don't know. Whatever the pill is, I'm not a psychologist. Get on that shit. Come back. Let's shake hands. Let's fucking move on from the craziness of this fucking cult. Go Birds! Look at it. I love it, Jose. Dude, he'd be crucified again. Wasn't that who's God damn it? Why am I? Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks. Amazing when Bill Hicks talks about the fact that when Jesus Christ comes back and he sees a bunch of crucifixes, how happy is he going to be? Well, imagine Bill Hicks being alive in today's society. Imagine Bill Hicks seeing fucking all these people that claim to be Christians propping up Donald Trump, the most un-Christ-like person that you could possibly follow, unless you're a Christian today. Because now, all of a sudden, Christians are like, you know what? Christ wasn't a good guy. Take that. Like that's some kind of own. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Christ isn't a good guy, bro. Christ hated gay people. Christ hated adultery and women. Hated women that got abortion. What the... What reality do we live in when no longer do Christians defend Christ being a good dude? How did we get here? Holy shit. Vash. Now, Vash... See that, Vash? Vash knows how to talk shit. He came in here and dropped a Go Chiefs on me. That, Vash, good job, Vash. I don't care who you support, Vash. That's, Go Chiefs. Also, I rooted for your Chiefs, just so you know. Don't tell people that. Bring back Hicks and Carlin. 100%. I saw somebody try to quote Carlin talking about how he would be a Republican. I was like, have you lost your mind? George Carlin hated conservatives. You've lost your goddamn mind. George Carlin, to be honest with you, would shit on some people on the left right now, too. But that's why we loved him, because he's fucking honest. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. Gabe! Fly, Eagles, fly! Dude, all you Eagles fans better subscribe to my goddamn channel. And if you haven't, like my stream, subscribe to my stream. Look, even for Trump supporters, y'all do some super chat. I'll answer whatever the hell you want me to answer. I'm with you. Like, I answer you the dumbest questions you Trump supporters can come up with if you donate $35 to me instead of to Donald Trump. Send over $35 my way instead of sending it to Donald Trump. Get that money out your Social Security check, the money you should be giving to your grandchild, the money that's supposed to be going in their birthday card, but you're going to send it to Donald Trump instead, okay? Go ahead and put that money in my super chat, and I'll answer any dumbass question that you have, okay? Look, here it is. At the end of the day, I'm not in favor of Trump supporters. I think y'all in a cult. I think that there's Trump supporters that don't know shit about all this craziness on the internet, for sure. And I feel bad for those people. And hopefully one day they wake up, see some shit like this, and go, you know what? Wow, I don't want to be associated with that. That's what I want. That's what I want from this. But at the end of the day, I love all Americans. I love all of you guys. And I hope you guys come back to Jesus. Okay? Hope you guys come on back to this side where sanity reigns. But at the end of the day, if you're in a cult, I'm shitting on your cult. Cults aren't good. You don't get to burn the country down around us because you are having an episode, because you're throwing a fit. That's not what happens. You don't get to do that shit. Anyways, but I will take your $35 if you guys want to send over. I'll ask whatever question you want. $35. Yeah, donating to a billionaire criminal is wild. That GoFundMe they set up where they has like $1.6 million in it. First of all, it doesn't even touch. I heard he owes almost $1 billion now. $1 billion. That's insane. Holy shit. Also, if you guys don't know, I make videos as well. I just put out a video. It's about a Trump supporter. What did he do? Oh, he believes that you should shoot people on the border. That's where he's at. Go watch that one, Redunk. Tell me how you feel about that. Sorry, binary boy. Peace, love, and happiness to you. Hopefully you get out the cult soon, bro. I appreciate you. So I do make videos. If you guys can, hop over there. Check out the videos when you get them. I got one going right now for 140K views. Trying to get to 200K, guys. I do produce them about once a week. We do these live things every once in a while. I'm trying to do them more often nowadays and try and get you guys in the door. Subscribe to the channel. We're almost to 4K subscribers as well. You can also join my Angry Ginger Army and be just like me, able to take people's shit from Trump supporters and just fucking like water off a duck's back. Because I've been talking shit my whole life, so I don't care. For less than 10 cents a day, you can join the Angry Ginger Army. All right, Redunk. $2. I said $35. Do you think Trump is the best president ever? Of course I do. No, don't leave my channel. I agree with the historians. Donald Trump is potentially the worst president, below Franklin Pierce. And if you don't know who Franklin Pierce is and don't understand how big of an insult that is, please go watch a Franklin Pierce documentary. There's not many. You know why? Because he was the worst president ever, except Donald Trump. Donald Trump's the only president that sucked more than Franklin Pierce, who during a time where literally everybody drank alcohol. Everybody. So it was like, there was no such thing as an alcoholic. Franklin Pierce was literally called an alcoholic, and Donald Trump was a worse president than Franklin Pierce. Oh, Christ. Thanks for being here, Netherite. No spamming. Hey, you can say Trump 2024 once, and you got to wait like 2 minutes, and then you can say it again. All right, buddy. It's your first warning. Oh, Christ. Fucking trash. Oh, my God. What did Trump do? What did Trump do? I don't know. Where do you want to start, bro? You want to start with which one of his 91 felonies should we start going over? Because I read about them all. Oh, Christ. But people came here to watch this stuff. He didn't start any wars. He didn't start any wars, but he definitely exacerbated a few. He definitely didn't do anything about a couple of them that were going on during the time that he was in office. But we don't want to talk about that because, you know, fuck that. We don't want to talk about the fact that he's the one who created the plan for Afghanistan. Nah, that doesn't fit the narrative. We don't want to talk about the fact that he drained our troops down to 2,500 and literally had a fucking contract set up that allowed the people that were over there, the literal goddamn terrorists, an ability to open fire on our 2,500 troops left there if Joe Biden didn't pull them out. But you're not going to know that because you're not going to look it up. You're just going to sit there and talk the dumb bullshit that you've heard because you've never read a book in your life. God, I'm so glad when you guys show up. I appreciate you guys. Here it is, guys. I'm going to tell you the rules real quick, okay? I'm going to tell you guys real quick. I'm going to give you guys the rules. There is no pedo talk, okay? And there's no telling people to hurt themselves or anything of that, or you get banned. You can talk trash with me. I don't give a shit. But if you tell people to hurt themselves, or if you call people pedos, or you're racist, you get banned. That's the end of it, all right? Those are the rules. The rules are be morally a good human being. That's it. Just draw that line in the sand. If you can't be a good person, then you don't get to be in the chat, okay? And I'm saying this to Trump supporters, too. I'm giving you that chance, okay? That's for my mods. Turd's acceptable. It's not a very good insult, but turd's a good one. Pedophile, you're getting close, bro. Ban my own mods. I would like to be a Jew. I don't know. Okay. All right, Binary. Bye, bud. It was fun having you here, but when you say stupid shit, you got to go. Bye-bye. Fucking dudes. Like, you guys can't... This is why we can't have nice things. You just, like... We literally can't have nice things. Because even in an environment where I allow you guys to talk trash, you just got to go there. You got to cross it. Yeah, this is what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Renok. We get on the... We get onto the short streams. It gets very spicy. That's why I started doing it more often. I'm a progressive. I'm not a Democrat. I don't even know if I'm full on progressive. I'd call on myself a democratic socialist. I said the socialist word. That's right. Take that. Now get really mad. Ooh, you're getting trolled. Hurts so much deep in your hearts when they use the S word. Ah! I'm just gonna start telling you guys that I actually am a communist, just to see the tears just flowing, just like you just wake up in the morning and just anger beat off. You're just like, I fucking hate that commie. Oh Christ! But you guys make me who I am, so I just want you guys to know that. Jake in 2024, are we going there? Oh Christ! I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch enough Jank stuff. Have you guys? Okay, we should watch the Jank video. I'm a secular humanist to really make people upset. I'm a secular humanist that's socially democratic. Yeah, gingers. If you're in my chat and you're a ginger, you 100% get away with a whole lot more shit than the rest. Mods, just so you know, okay? They don't know what communism or socialism is. Exactly, Lindsay. 1,000%. If you ever ask any of these people what communism is or what socialism is, they can't fucking tell you. They're literally on a computer that they could just like Google that shit and fucking rip it and just throw it on there, and they still can't do that. Woke Karen. I don't think I've heard of Woke Karen, but I should probably look at Woke Karen. Let's see. Your hair is auburn. Close enough. Ashen Fire. Close enough. I like that. You want me to look at this video? All right. Thank you, Jose. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody that's in here that actually gives me some validation. Because I mostly just stand up here and talk shit. But I love that you guys come in with positivity. Because I'm actually all about positivity. I told you, I'm all about the love. I want you guys to have fun. I want you guys to enjoy your time here. But we got rules. We got some rules. Okay, what am I clicking on? Redonk, if this takes me somewhere, and this is like some stuff that, what the, oh my God. All right, we're gonna put this up. We'll put it up. Okay, just so you guys know, I'm only doing this for my moderator. You guys want me to look at links, you better make sure that shit's safe. You better spend $35. That's my new donation. $35. Oh, this is a music video? I can't play music videos. Dude, this hits. All right, I can't get a copyright though. I can't play music. Yes, can't play music. Holy shit. Oh my Christ. I'm totally prejudiced for my ginger people, but that's because we've been held down for a really long time, Mike. It's been a long time. We've been held, oppressed for so long. Okay, so I'm looking out for my ginger people. All right, look, we usually play a game on stream, guys. We usually play a game on stream. This is Redonk's creation. I shit on Redonk for the first half of this, but this time we're going to play a game that Redonk created himself. It's called Is It Illness or Is It Education? And the rules to this game is we're trying to be problem solvers, and we're trying to help people get the help that they need, whether it's mental health care or it's, donating some money to the educational system. So we make a decision. We see this woman, we take a look at her, and here, before I do the video, before we click play, we're going to decide, is this illness or is this education? Now, this woman is holding a sign that says Trump 2024 or before. Okay? She's also wearing some pretty sweet-ass glasses. I'm going to admit, 4th of July, after about 5-6 Modelos, I will rock those. I will rock those sunglasses. 100%. Those might be prescription, actually. Okay? She's not really wearing a Trump sweater, but it's kind of red. So you guys make the choice. You make the choice. Is this illness or is this education? And then we're going to play it. Okay? Bucket's going education. Giraffe's going illness. Do we got any more? Who do we got? I'm going to take a look at my stream settings. Well, you guys are logging in with your decisions on illness or education, don't forget that you can join the Angry Ginger Army for less than 10 cents a day. That's right, less than a cup of coffee. You can join the Angry Ginger Army, which gives you access to the Angry Trump and the Prison Trump emojis. They're amazing. If Grey Pill was here, instead of doing his own goddamn show right now, he'd be able to show you that. Redonk could probably do it for you. And also, just so you guys know, if you haven't subscribed to stream, like the stream, all those things. All right, appreciate you. Okay, so let's take a look. What else do we have? We have Wow says education. Negro Modelo is better. I disagree. Redonk's going illness. Randall's going illness. What else do we got here? We got Renee's going to education. Wow's going to education. All right, okay. Votes have been locked in. Mike, that is literally education. I'm going to go with education. Although, those are the emojis that you can't have access to. Also, Jordan Klepper's face is all up in there, too. And an angry ginger. All right, here we go, guys. The moment of truth. Okay, hold on. We can't hear anything. What's going on? Oh, okay.
Okay, Trump 24 or before. What does that mean to you?
He's already president.
Uh-oh! She came in quick!
Meaning Donald Trump is president now.
He's president now. I believe he is.
Oh, no!
How would that work? Because Joe Biden has been the president, right?
He's been the president.
Oh
Obama no!
said that he would like to run a third term if he could sit in his basement.
Oh
and
no,
call
she
the
watched
shots,
the
and that's
video
exactly
on.
what
That's
he's
a Daily Show clip.
But you just said that it's Obama's third term, but also that Trump is president.
He's calling the shots of all this mess that's going on right now and all the disasters that he's caused. Yeah.
But how is Obama calling the shots if Trump is still president?
Obama is sitting back and telling Biden what to do.
Oh
what is
my
Biden if he's not the president?
He's a bumbling fool right now.
Oh
well, why
my
would it matter
God.
if Obama was telling Biden if Biden's not president?
Angie! She's one of my OGs.
Why would it matter if Obama was telling Biden what to do if Biden wasn't president?
Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. It's illness, right? What do you guys think? Do you agree? I'm going illness. There is a level that education keeps you down on, but when you start hitting the levels of that, there's like Obama's third term with Donald Trump is actually the president, but that's mental illness, right? Come on. To me, there is absolutely no effing way that is not illness. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? No brain cells. Mike, I think Mike actually won that one. I'm the bumbling idiot. Good job, Randall. Randall, come on, dude. Jesus Christ. You got to have a better insult. But you could have said, I have illness. You could have said, I lack education. You totally missed your chance. Jesus Christ. Do I have to help you guys with your insults now? She has no answers because she is one of the sheep type. Unfortunately, yeah, she's like, hold on. I'm not in front of Fox News right now. I'm not in front of Fox News. Oh, man. All right. Well, I have to go eat food, but I want to finish tonight with, this is my good buddy, Uncle Fatty. Uncle Fatty, shout out Uncle Fatty. He's my man. Shout out Angie, one of the OGs, the best. Okay, shout out Bucket Kid. Shout out to everybody that's been around since I have 5, 6, 10 watching my show. I love all you, as always. And for all my gingers out there, this is one that Fatty brought me this one a long time ago. I hope you guys are ready for this one. This is for my OGs and also for my gingers. Oh, okay, Randall. Sorry, buddy.
In our modern free-spoken society, there is a word that we still hold taboo. A word with a terrible history of being used to abuse, oppress, and subdue.
All right, good job, Tom. Good job.
Just 6 seemingly harmless letters arranged in a way that will form a word.
Sure, buddy.
With more power than the pieces of metal that are forged to make swords.
Smells burning almonds.
Couple of G's, an R and an E, an I and an N. Just 6 little letters all jumbled
Go
together.
like this guy's video.
Cause damage that we may never mend. And it's important that we all respect that if these people should happen to
Cody, there's an email on my about. If you guys ever want me to look at anything or join the Discord, you can join the Discord. Join the Discord and I'll look at anything you want. It is my safe space though. Anybody comes on there with dick pics, you get banned.
A couple of G's, unless you've had to live it. An R and an E.
Go Birds!
Even I am careful with it. An I and an N. In the end, it will only offend.
Mr. Dog!
Yeah.
Of course you can get a shout out. I'm a man of the people. Thanks, Cautious.
Only
Hey, James.
Ginger, to call another ginger.
Ginger.
Only a ginger to call another ginger. Yeah. So listen to me if you care for your health. You won't call me ginger lest you're ginger yourself. Only a ginger to call another ginger.
Don't mind my
When you are
singing.
a ginger, life is pretty hard. Years of ritual bullying in the schoolyard. Kids calling you Ranga and Fanta Pants. No invitation to the high school dance, but you get up and learn to hold your head up. You try to keep your cool and not get fed up. But until the feeling of ill is truly let up, then the word is ours and ours alone. Don't you know that only a ginger can call another ginger ginger? Only a ginger can call another ginger ginger.
Chargers! Oh
so
no!
If you call us ginger, we just might come unhinged. If you don't have a friend,
Here's the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, it is my safe place. So don't come in there with no bullshit. But you can come in there. You can link videos. You can link chat. You can talk to each other. We share music. We share movies. We share. It's just a place to have a good time. It's about love. It's about hanging out. It's about getting away from the bullshit.
And asking, can they call
Come on
me
over
ginger?
and be like the
I don't
rest
think
of
that's
us.
appropriate because only a ginger.
My buddy's a
called
Chargers
another
fan.
Ginger.
Matt Getz is a douchebag.
Only a ginger can call
Gingers do
another
not have
ginger,
souls.
ginger, yeah.
Truth.
And all the ladies agree it's a fact. Once you've gone ginger, you can't go back. Only a ginger can call another ginger.
Hey.
Yeah, you can call us bozo or fire truck. You can even call us carrot top or blood nut. You can call us matchstick or tampon. But
What's up,
fucking
Joe?
the G word is just not on. If you're a gingerphobe and you don't like us, you gotta stand and provide if you wanna fight us. But if you cut yourself, you might catch gingivitis. So maybe you should shut your funky mouth. Only
right,
a
read on.
ginger can call another ginger. Only a ginger can call another ginger, yeah. So if you call us ginger, you can't whinge if you're injured. If you don't have a tinge of the ginger in your minge.
Oh, wait.
Only a ginger can call another ginger. And you know my kids will always be clothed and fed, because Papa's gonna be bringing home the gingerbread.
Damn right.
And they'll be pretty smart because they'll be well read. And by red, I mean red, and the other kind of red. Woo! Only a ginger to call another ginger.
Oh.
Only a ginger can call another ginger. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna finish on this one. Apparently, Redonk wants me to finish with whatever weird ass video this is. Jesus Christ. But if you guys don't know who that is, that's Peace Dozer. Please spread the love. If you watch a video while you're on here and you like the people, spread the love. It doesn't take any amount of effort to go look up Peace Dozer, subscribe to his channel, click a like, do something for the man. Come on, this video only has 1,000 views and it was 11 months ago. There's no way that I got videos that have 150,000 views and this video has 1K. Like, this is a masterpiece. Show love to the gingers if you're not racist. I'm just saying, okay? All right, Redonk. What is this crazy shit? Oh, yeah. Okay, this is like 1984. It's got some old stuff. Holy Christ. Okay. All right. All right, guys. That is definitely where we're ending. That's the end. We had like 17,000 views. We had like 200 of you in here at one point or another. Shout out to my football fans. Shout out Chargers. Shout out Chiefs. Fly Eagles fly. Next year we're coming back, baby. It ain't gonna be another one like last year. Okay, you guys better watch out. Okay, we're coming back. I love all you guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you haven't hit the like button, please like I'm better than Valsh. I'm better than Destiny. I might not be better than Destiny. I'm a much more fun dude to come and talk to, though. I say the shit you guys say. I talk to you. All right, guys. I love you to death. Have a good night. I might be back on in the next couple days. I truly appreciate every one of you, even the Trump supporters. I'm here for you when you come out the cult. I'll be the first one to give you a hug. All right? Love you guys. Appreciate you guys.